Pappa J. What's up, dude? We're all here.
Yeah, it's
again.
It's us, man.
All right.
Before the show starts.
Right, a little free content for the
YouTube
guys.
viewers. If you guys watch us on Twitch, Facebook, or YouTube Live every Tuesday between the times of 5 and 6, just like, subscribe. You'll get insider content like you see now.
Right.
You'll see us. You won't see our mouths move, but you'll see our eyeballs look around. You'll see our hands moving, but you'll never see our mouths because we need to talk in front of the microphone.
Right.
So it keeps it good. Eric over here has busted open one of these buzzball cocktails, my friend.
See, I already pulled the lid.
What's
I
in
pulled
it?
the key.
I'm not done anything.
Whoa! Look who that!
I've not done anything.
Man, there's a guy.
What's up, Mike?
Holy crap!
Man,
He
he escaped the work thing there.
He's watching
Look at
you.
that.
He's on YouTube. Thanks for watching, bud.
always feels
Go ahead and
like
give a like, subscribe, follow.
somebody's
Help us
watching.
out.
That's pretty tasty there.
Yeah, it's a show before the show.
Right.
That's what this is.
All right.
We haven't officially started yet. We're warming up. me. Let's make sure somebody.
Are you only halfway into that?
What's up?
Are you halfway into that?
Into what?
Is it your kilt lifter?
Oh, here you feel.
Look at the size of
I
that
just
kilt
gotta
lifter.
check.
There's a.
No,
couple-
he's
I'm 1.5 deep.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's only a quarter into that.
way
he's
more
got 10
sober
minutes. He's
than
got 10
I've
minutes.
seen him on the mic in years.
Why the fuck you lying?
Sound effects work. Check.
Checkmate.
Oh my gosh, it's gonna be a good one, guys.
Right.
Stop bumping knees with me already, dude. You're really close to me today.
You gotta start wearing pants, man. Those legs.
No.
Or shave.
Keep this. No, none. Don't listen to Pappa J.
I know.
You do you, boo boo.
I'm doing
I
me.
like seeing what you got bringing to the table.
Wow.
I didn't point at his belly.
Wow. Well, you pointed right at his moose knuckle.
Why didn't say that? We'll call him Uncle Knuckle.
Uncle Knuckle.
Uncle Knuckle. This will be his logo for his shirts. What is this? Camel? And it's a moose. Uncle Knuckle. Uncle Knuckle.
Unacceptable.
How's that taste, Eric?
It is good.
Yeah. What flavor did you say it was? That buzzball.
It's lime.
Lime?
What's in it? What alcohol?
Vodka and tequila.
Oh shoot.
Whoa, yeah, definitely. Wait, what kind of edibles?
I'm pretty sure he's not. That's slang for
Right,
marijuana.
right.
You want to do
Right.
some marijuana?
Mr. Retiree's been giving in to the temptation.
Jesus, you guys are awful.
Let's get some brownies.
Right. Hey, when I'm in charge, you'll still be piss tested even after
Yeah.
you're retired.
When you go back to work, guess what happens, bud?
I don't have to worry about that.
Oh, that's right, you're retired.
Uh-huh.
Remember how we were talking about how great it would be if we were like retired now at the age of 33
Right.
and you were 55,
Right.
and this cornhole is already there.
Hey, before we
This
get in,
Uncle Knuckle is already
before
there.
we get into the show proper and the part anybody can download,
Oh, that's right. You won't hear any of this on the downloaded show.
Right,
If
right,
you
this
listen
is
to us
nothing.
the next day, tomorrow, we pull this stuff out. I'm telling you.
I'm telling
Just search
you.
BigLipRadio on Google. You'll find out where we're live and when. Like us on all of those, and you'll get notified as we go live.
How long are you going to be retired before you go back to work?
I don't know. I still apply.
What's that?
Still been applying.
He's all blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, but I sense a lack of urgency.
I'm not worried about it.
He's
I
smart.
set up. I was made sure to be
This
smart.
guy's got like 18 cars.
I know.
It's 14.
And
Come on, get it right.
he's got a...
It's 14.
He says cars, but I'm thinking that's code word for something else.
Right.
Well, I got a motorcycle too, so 15.
What kind of motorcycle?
It's a 79 Honda CB650.
Oh, I thought you said motorcycle.
Nicer than
Gixxer?
yours.
Nicer than mine.
You
What?
crashed yours, butthole. What
Yeah.
are you laughing at?
Just to see how
You
feel.
crashed it.
Mine doesn't have any cigarettes on it.
So now when you go to trade it, that's going to be on the Carfax.
I never get rid of this
on
one.
the bike facts.
Yeah,
On the bike
the big facts.
I'm never getting rid of this one. This is my forever
what?
bike. This is the one I'm going to die on.
Did you ever
You
get,
said that like
Did
10
you get
bikes
matching
ago.
No, I
brake
didn't.
handles or
Huh?
matching handles yet?
Not yet.
Remember that?
It's coming.
Remember when you were cool?
Oh, did
and
you
you
end up getting it?
Not, but
They're gonna do it. They're gonna get you chrome ones?
I haven't even talked to him about it yet.
Oh.
Before we start the show, Pappa J.
Yeah.
Remember when
We
you
gotta
were
start
cool?
soon. Yeah.
And you used to have long hair. You weighed about $120,
That's
soaking
true,
wet.
that's
and
true.
you rode that Sportster, the one
Yeah.
that you got, that badass custom one.
Yeah.
Oh my God! You know the one I'm talking about.
Yeah,
I
dude.
don't-
The one with the
That
grind
remember that
paint
was
job.
your forever bike.
Well, that's because I plan on killing myself on it. So that's different.
What the?
That'll be next week's lip service. Make sure you guys subscribe.
Oh my God.
We'll go into that story.
There's too many questions, man. I can't even make fun of that or anything. Like so many jokes could ensue, but like, I've never heard you say things like that. But
Yeah, no, that was the plan. I was gonna wait for the twins to graduate high school.
oh my gosh, don't tell it. Oh, dude. Okay,
Then it was over,
Dude,
Johnny.
hold on. It's not because you're still here. So let's start the show.
Here's BigLipRadio from iHeartRadio.
Oh my
yeah, you
gosh,
guys gotta
Pappa
tune
J.
in early.
My heart is
Tune-
bumping, man.
Tune in
Hey,
early, tune in
did you see
often.
my piece anywhere? Is my piece up there like it used to is? No?
No.
Okay, I put it all away. Just making
Did you?
sure, because Pappa J's in the building. If you guys heard the pre-show before the pre-show before
Hey,
the
that's
show.
for lip service. That's for
Oh
lip service.
my gosh, go check out lip service. Dude, how do we promote our lip service, Pappa J?
Well, what we do to promote our lip service is I will take a famous TV show. Lately, it's been TV shows. And I will turn a famous quote into an advertisement for our lip service. Now, the great thing about our lip service is we got 3 levels of commitment, so you can pick the level that's just right for your chosen lifestyle.
You make that sound so bad. Your chosen lifestyle.
Right, so we got the little bit, the lot of bit, and the holy shit.
I
you're
thought you were
dumb.
going to say 1 kid, 2 kid, or 3 kids, so you can
Right.
suck them souls, Pappa J. Which we've been over quite a bit. See, there it is.
Yeah.
You love sucking souls.
I do. So anyway,
Soul sucker.
I'm going to read this quote
Yeah.
that I've turned into an advertisement for lip service where you can find all of our greatest podcasts and videos, not this shit you're listening to now.
Dude, this is good shit still.
So anyway, your job is to guess where I stole this quote from. Where my old man readers
Alexa,
Oh, no.
turn game room lights white. Here, I got you, Pappa J.
at? Okay, here we are. Here we are.
Can you see now?
Colonel Steve Austin, man barely alive. No, wait, that was the other
What the
one.
heck?
That was the other one.
Are you trying to be funny? Dad?
Yeah.
Dad jokes?
Dad
Shut up.
jokes.
Read the
That was
quote,
my dad joke.
monkey.
Dr. David Banner, physician, scientist, searching for a way to tap into the hidden strengths that all humans have. Then an accidental overdose of lip service from BigLipRadio.com alters his body chemistry. And now, when David Banner grows angry or outraged, a stunning metamorphosis occurs.
Where is he? I got him up here.
Well, when he's
You can't-
outraged,
You can't call them. You can't say the color. You can't say the color.
When
it gives it away.
when he's outraged, he becomes the
You
incredible
said
Karen.
David Banner, which is instantly Alexa, turn game room green.
Yeah, green.
Hold on, Alexa. Oh, okay, sorry. she about to get smacked.
Right, Alexa, don't make
if
me.
you're watching, you'll see the game room turn green real quick, but it's kind of too green. So let's just. My eyeballs are hurting me. All right, much better, much better. Pappa J,
Yes.
I know that movie,
What was it?
The Incredible Hulk.
All right, who is the actors?
David Banner. I don't know the actors, but let's hear what it
What?
was supposed to sound like.
And I got the whole beginning, so. Yeah.
Dr. David Banner, physician, scientist, searching for a way to tap into the hidden strengths that all humans have.
Yeah.
Then an accidental overdose of gamma radiation alters his body chemistry. And now when David Banner grows angry or outraged, a startling metamorphosis occurs.
You see,
Pappa J.
this was back in the 70s. Now, when you become outraged or offended, you become the Incredible Karen.
Listen, I appreciate you putting in the work,
Yeah.
the effort, the labor.
The labor, it's very laborious.
Mike, he said Bill Bixby. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah.
Good man. And Lou Ferrigno.
Lou Ferrigno, the muscle man. Whenever you go ahead and decide to imitate these wrestlers, you tend to give 110%, I feel like, right?
Yeah.
I got a question. I
Yeah.
don't know if anybody else has this. Why does it always sound like every imitation you do,
Right.
whether the pitch is high, whether it's low,
Right.
Same level.
it always sounds like you just downed 10 packs of cigarettes right before you came into the studio. You don't ever smell like it, but it definitely sounds like it every damn. You're like, all right, ladies and gentlemen, and you sound like Hulk Hogan almost every time.
Let me tell you something, brother.
And that's how you did this promo too. If you go back and listen, you kind
Dr. David Banner,
Yes.
physician, scientist.
Even
Brother.
hey, even when you did the facts of life, you did the same thing.
It's the facts of life, brother.
That was a good one. I fooled both of you guys with it, though. That was my,
we knew you were the same Hulkamania wrestler. You were just imitating the Hulk movie.
right. Facts,
Or the
facts
TV.
of
Was
Hulk.
it a TV show? TV show?
Yeah.
Okay,
The
yeah.
Facts
TV
of
show.
Hulk.
I was wrong. That's too funny, dude. What the heck? How do you manage to do that every time?
It's talent.
It's talent.
You know what's funny? I was walking through the store today.
All known from God.
And I ended up
That's right.
I ended up seeing He-Man sitting on the shelf, and I was like, "Oh, that's Jared right there."
You have a He-Man on your shelf?
No. He was a Walmart walking through. I'm like, "Hey, look, He-Man." I'm like, "Oh."
Is this one of those?
That's absolutely.
That was
I
last
feel like
week's
this is
show.
like a cover-up story. Like Walmart's really like another like a clinic of some sort, like a sex clinic. And
You went to the AIDS
He-Man,
clinic?
and He-Man is
Met
like
He-Man there?
yeah, something else. I don't know what it is. I haven't been able to decipher. He's getting quiet.
He
That's how
got
you
pissed.
know. That's how you know. Okay, we love it. I mean, you provide us with great
content.
memorabilia, great stuff. We got pregnancy testers, so now we got ovulation testers. So if I ever need to know again, if I want to have my 10th kid, Pappa J and Eric,
You know ahead of time.
we know ahead of time.
Nice.
But let's fast forward a little bit and start the show.
I love you 3,000.
Listening to Big Lip Radio. Here are your hosts, Pappa J, Zmunny, and
Flash metal on the stereo, 16 hours a day. Yeah, driving a shit heat splitter. We got to get to LA, and all we got left is the 12-track tape.
Welcome to Big Lip Radio, episode number 167. Today's date is August 24th, 2021. I'm your host, Big Pappa J.
I don't carry it away. Yeah, so you're the shit, big deal. Guess you think you got it made.
Along with your co-host, Zmunny.
Hey, LA, I'm back again.
Oh my goodness, Pappa J, you can't forget one of our bestest friends in the whole entire world. Say what's up, Eric.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Oh my gosh, let me tell you
Man.
something, late. You're one of the longest running hosts on Big Lip Radio history. You know that,
I
right?
know that, I know
Besides
that.
Pappa J and myself.
Right?
But you know, I caught an error there. Didn't you just say 167?
Yeah.
It
Did
is.
you say 167 last week?
No, last week is
I
166,
better not
part
have.
1 and 2. Remember?
Right.
We
But I
had-
thought I heard this guy say 167.
I said 167 last
Oh,
week. I
that's
was
right.
wrong.
You were stroking out, Pappa J.
What?
You stroked out during the teaser video we did, and you posted.
Oh, that's right. The teaser video. I
For
caught
whatever
that later
reason, we after the show we do this video where we get together, we talk, we give a brief description of the
commercial.
podcast,
It's a
yeah,
commercial.
pretty much, and we promote that on all of our social media. So
Yeah.
the goal
Right.
is to click all the links, like, subscribe, follow on all of our social media. We're everywhere. I'm telling you, go look. Just type in Big Lip Radio. Go to Google. Type
I know
in
this
Big
guy
Lip-
was answering
Right.
because I wasn't even in the room.
I'm telling you, Pappa J.
I come back in, they're like, it's done. I'm like, okay, listen to it, 167. What the heck?
Yeah.
Right, right,
Dingleberry.
right.
You stroke out
Right.
quite a bit,
Got it.
quite a bit.
Got
It's
it.
usually when you get
Days
excited.
later.
Usually when you're hosting by yourself or you're doing something by yourself, and your nerves are all up in a bunch, you tend to do that. But
Right.
it's one of my favorite things about you.
Well, I fold under pressure. It's what I do.
That's what happens when you have one testicle.
So it makes me so successful at work.
So
I think they call it
testicle
dementia.
at work.
Successful.
Dementia?
Successful.
You got dementia. You're stroking out, Pappa J.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, usually I'm just stroking up.
You're stroking who? He's stroking the eagle at the nest. Is that what I heard?
Hey, whatever he needs, man. It's the eagle. I'm there. I'm there.
Well, you know what we need, Pappa J.
We need everybody to get down to Sun Studios of Arizona
Where's that at?
this Saturday, Tempe. This Saturday for IZW Grand Prix. Almost stroked out again.
See?
Grand
He's stroking,
Prix.
dude. You need a soul to suck. I
Woo!
noticed you haven't had any souls from children in a while.
Right, right.
Oh, soul sucking
Yeah, I
has
was-
not been a part of your forte lately.
I always feel better when I got a kid sitting on my lap.
Oh my God!
Wait, what?
Don't say that.
No, I didn't mean it that
Don't
way,
say-
man. What I mean is if
So you
go
can
down,
hoist him up to see the wrestling ring at this IZW
Right.
Grand Prix event. I know
Right.
what you
That's
mean.
not what he really meant.
I'll make sure your kid can see the wrestling, so bring him on down.
Quiet,
While he
Uncle
sniffs, while he
Uncle
sniffs his
Knuckle.
pants.
Quiet, Uncle Knuckle.
What was it the twins used to call me? Uncle,
Fester,
no.
Flacco.
No,
Skinny.
no.
I don't know.
God damn it, I can't remember.
Stop doing this. They're stroking out again.
I am stroking
Dude,
out
you're just
again.
like a lot of these other hosts I
Uncle
see.
Creeper?
Uncle Diddles.
Uncle Diddle. Why did they... Hold on.
Oh, whoa,
Hold
whoa,
on.
Right,
whoa.
right.
Hold on. You're just talking
And
about...
Eugene, remember that? Eugene. They
That
used
was
to call
was that
me
before
Eugene.
your court case
Hold
or
on.
after?
Hold on.
That was after it.
We're talking about IZW Grand Prix, an event that we like to take part in.
Right.
And do
Only
a
a
live
few
show
tickets are
from.
left.
And you're talking about setting kids on your lap, and they called you
that's-
Uncle Diddles.
It's this Saturday.
It's this Saturday.
This
Bob.
Saturday.
No kid. I will be there. So just all of you who are watching right now, I'm going to tell you something. There will be no children around us or sitting on Pappa J's lap because we say vulgar things.
And the
I
restraining
mark
order.
these episodes the day later, NSFW, because we swear.
Right.
It's explicit. Let's just. I don't think we've ever said that. We say crude things on this podcast.
We do.
And I don't care. Like, I love this show. It's my favorite thing to do. But Pappa J, I know you got to suck the soul of children. Just keep that out of our live events.
And your job each and every week as the listener is to decide what 40% of the podcast is true.
Oh my gosh. I do know IZW Grand Prix is true, Pappa J.
Right, almost
August
sold out.
28th, Tempe Sun Studios of Arizona. Get your ticket, as Pappa J says, get your tickets
Get your ticket.
now. They still have a few available. We're going to be there early. We're going to, I think, set up around 3.
I will be there at 3. We'll set up. We'll be ready to record at 5.
Yes.
And we're going to start out with Larry. Larry, a fan, the loudest fan in all of local wrestling. And we're going to go full Larry for the first 5 minutes. So brace yourselves.
Larry is one of my favorite hecklers at these IZW.
Is that all you can take? Is 5 minutes or?
Oh, trust me, he's destroyed podcasting less.
Yes. Yes. He's a good guy, but my goodness, that guy has his voice carries some weight, and I don't mean the deep tone. I mean the things he says behind
And
it.
he's got a mouth.
Yes, mouth from the south, I guess.
Yeah, it's gonna be good.
Hey, did you get the restraining order against that old wrestler there?
Ooh,
Gino?
me and Gino, we're
Gino
buddies.
Rivera?
I'm gonna be interviewing him again
Oh.
at the end of our podcast.
It's happening
That's
again.
it. You better be across the table this time.
Well, I'm gonna be just
He
like I
was last time.
No, he wasn't.
He was across the
was-
table.
No, he's sitting right next to him.
No,
No,
he
that's
wasn't.
why he pulled me over the table.
Watch the video. He pulled him. I'm telling you, I wouldn't. He pulled him over like a hockey player would his jersey over the top of his
Right.
helmet
And whipped the
and
shit
whipped
out of
him
him.
because he was standing in front of him. They
Right.
lost a rock paper scissors, and
Yep.
Pappa J was cheating somehow and pissed Gino off.
No,
and Gino
Gino
pulled
cheated.
your shirt up over your head and whipped you with his belt.
And when Scott, the referee, called him out for cheating, he couldn't stand it no more. He fired Scott and then whipped me
Well,
with
because
the
you
strap.
got a hold of Scott
You know
before
what?
he did.
You
We
know
all
what?
know how.
You know what I hope?
What?
I want to go just to see him get a.
I do too.
Again.
It's not gonna happen.
The Swingin' Wiener's going to be there, one of our favorite
boy.
food vendors so
if I
far.
die, I'll die full.
They have pizza boxes, and what they do is they put all these tortilla nachos in there, and they dump the nacho cheese, and if you want jalapenos with meat and tomato, the whole works. It's a nacho pizza box plate, and it is
Right.
insane.
Why are we advertising their nacho box?
Because it's
good,
so
man.
we
For a second there, I thought the eagle was coming down. I was like,
Right,
whoa,
right.
who's coming?
the last show that we did there, which was IZW what Monster.
Yep. No, the last show was IZW Regulate.
Regulate. You are correct, Pappa J. That's how many we've been doing. Oh, I'm sorry.
Right.
So we've been doing quite a few.
I started a
IZW
trend, and it
they
went on
showed
like
up.
crazy.
The Swingin' Wiener, the big Swingin' Wiener showed up, and Eric went and got this pizza box and turned. Next thing you knew, Eric sat down at the podcast table. You look up, and everybody else has one.
Well, no,
Instantly.
everybody walked by and went over to go get
Instantly,
some.
all the
What'd you get
wrestlers
those?
were coming out from the locker room grabbing chips from your little pizza box.
Oh,
thing.
it was great.
Dude, it was the best, and they're going to
It
be
was.
there again. I think those card people who I forget their name.
The
Card reader. No,
Right.
we're stupid. We're stupid. Why do we even say anything? We have 3 guys here. We all have cell phones. Somebody look it up on Facebook. But I do know they make cards specific
gaming cards
to each event. Now they're like Magic the Gathering or Pokemon cards. You can
Kind
play
of,
with
yeah.
them. You can duel with them. You can collect them. They're cards from all kinds of different events, but this dude is focusing on the IZW events, and he's going to be here at Grand Prix. He's made us. He said he's going to make us a card. He has exclusive
yes, I'm
cards.
dying for our card.
Yep.
He has exclusive cards. Check the sponsor shout-outs on the IZW
Pappa J
Wrestling
shows up
Facebook
with a loss
page,
already
Pappa
after
J.
Gino.
So I'm
It should be
doing
in the
right
last
now.
few days. But yeah, you can catch IZW and all their social media. Their tag is usually at IZW Wrestling.
Right.
Instagram, Facebook, all that. If you go to Facebook, they have a blue button that literally says "Get your tickets for this event."
It says what?
Get your tickets. You can click that button and you can get your tickets.
Get your tickets.
Get your tickets now,
But-
my friend.
But
There's what's up?
I heard there was some other wrestling going on recently.
I know.
Somebody's moonlighting because I was pinging him and like, hey, how's work going? He's like, oh, I ain't at work.
Yeah,
I skipped that crap. I went down to go see something else.
Yeah, right.
You know who I'm talking about?
Yeah, Pappa J, you have had quite the week, my friend. Your
Right.
week has been set up in a fashion that resembles much of a vacation week of some sort in another Hawaii, possibly on the islands, or in Mexico, cruising between the beaches.
Did he even invite you?
He didn't invite me to none of this. So
I didn't even know it was happening.
He only invited me to one thing, and that's because he knew I had a present. And he kind of knew what the present was. So that's the only reason why we got invited.
To be fair, that was Kim that invited you. I didn't know nothing
That's
about
not
it.
what we're talking about. We'll get to that. You, my friend, had a whole week set up of your favorite things because it is your birthday on the 26th.
Oh, it was kind of a
2
coincidence.
days. On
the timing of
Thursday,
it.
your birthday. This upcoming Thursday, for those of you
Right,
listening to your
right,
podcast,
right,
you
right.
know,
You're going to be 70 what?
74.
53.
63, Pappa
bitches.
J.
What?
We know how radio
You're the
works.
Ocho?
You like to exaggerate your age up or down. It doesn't matter.
Right.
We get it. We get it.
Right,
We're
right,
going to call him
right.
Herbie
Just
for a
take
year.
off that do-rag. Let's see your waves, bud.
Yeah.
I can't take off my do-rag because I got to get back on my bike after we're done with the podcast. So.
We're shaving that rat
Uh-huh.
tail off. Remember how he told us
Wait,
last time
I
how
was
he
gonna
was
say,
going
you
to
don't
save
have to
that?
shave the top.
We were going to Sturgis. Where were we
I'm
going?
going to Sturgis, so I got to keep
And
it.
the last time I asked you to buzz your head, you said specifically the only reason why you're keeping it is because you're going to Sturgis.
That's right. I'm still going to Sturgis.
And you're not.
Well, you are?
No.
You got your bike
Now,
back.
Sturgis
Got
is
my
going to
bike
come
back.
and go before he gets to go again.
Well, Sturgis already, it's
So,
coming up
Let me
next
shave
August.
your, I'm not going to hit on this. I'm prefacing, and I'm
It is
getting you
August.
warmed up to the fact
Next August.
that I'm going to shave that sucker off. You got a
Yeah.
rat tail hiding under that do-rag that you don't want nobody to see. The pigtails on your bandana are longer than your hair.
Right now. That's why you can't shave it, asshat.
We're shaving it
He's
off.
got longer hair
You would
than the
look better
girls.
bald anyway.
No.
I'm telling you, you're Smith.
So then,
You had a week of birthday events, Pappa J.
right.
What did you start with?
Well, we started, first of all, Kimmy and I started with some sex. And then after that,
Wait, you still can have that at 63?
oh, yeah.
Little blue
You,
pills
with
help
one
him out.
testicle?
Oh, well, yeah.
You have one testicle, right?
Right.
I'm not lying. That's
Right.
not That's not a bit. That's a shoot.
No, luckily it's a redundant system. You only need one.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
You can produce more with two.
No, you can't. You produce exactly the same amount, one or two.
Something happens with one. Why? That's why God gives you two.
God gives you two in case you wear one out
I don't
like I
care
did.
why God gives you two. You have one, and the
I
point is,
wore one
you're
out.
half the man I am, asshole.
I wore one out. Not if we go by weight.
You let me see it. Prove it. Prove it.
Okay, come here. Bring out the scale.
Pull it out.
Bring out the scale.
Pull it out.
Bring out the scale.
I just need to see it.
No, you just want to see it.
I just no. I
He just. You heard it. You heard it. This
I didn't mean it that way.
this guy just wants
I
to
just
see
want to
it.
see it. I didn't say that. I said I just.
You-
Whoa,
well, I
whoa,
guess
whoa.
I said
Rewind
I
the
just,
tape.
I
You
just
say
need
you
to
wanna
see it.
see
That's
it?
what I
He
said.
did.
I
What
said
the hell is wrong with you?
I said I need to see it, which is even worse.
Somehow
God damn
even
it.
worse.
Don't isolate that. Don't isolate that. I gotta
Dude.
see it.
Dude, this show's going downhill.
So-
Man, now you want to look at his junk?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
So
Well, you're bringing us all the good toys, bud.
Friday night, man. We get down around Friday afternoon. We get down to the hotel room.
Birthday week. You're in a hotel room.
I've got a hotel for Friday and Saturday night. We're gonna spend the whole
30 miles from where you
Weekend-
I was
currently
going to say, he
reside.
lives in the valley.
Yeah, 30 miles from where you reside.
Well, to be fair, it's closer to 70 miles, but still.
Okay. By the stadium, Cardinal
Yep.
Stadium, or
Yep.
No,
it's
by
not
the
the
way he
Cardinal
drives.
Stadium anymore. It's a State Farm Stadium.
No,
Is
it's
that
the Footprint Stadium.
Footprint now.
What?
Holy
Yeah,
crap!
Footprint. They
The
just
football
renamed it.
stadium.
Nope, not football. This wasn't SummerSlam. This was just Thursday's or Friday night SmackDown. So it was held in the Suns Arena, which is now Footprint Arena.
Gotcha.
What?
That
Right.
makes sense. Good
Yeah,
history.
They
I
just
didn't.
named it last week.
I'm telling
Footprint
you.
Arena.
Yeah, I don't keep up with that.
I have no idea what Footprint
Well, thanks
is.
for letting me know because I know we go there quite a bit to watch local events and things like that.
Right,
Just for family.
right.
Just
so
for family. Don't suck the souls of my children, Papa.
we saw Larry down there, and we saw Dustin down there. We saw
At SmackDown?
Yeah,
Oh my God, the guys that you're about to interview that we see at these local events.
right. I hear Pappa J. I'm like, oh my God, I'm being recognized. I'm so famous. I turn around, it's
Did
Larry.
you stroke out?
Yeah.
You forget your name and everything.
It's like who's Pappa J? And I'm like, yeah, that's me. Yeah, so anyway, it was...
I'd get a boner if I heard them. Zmunny out in the crowd. I'd be like, "What's up, buddy?"
yeah, it was pretty fun. So anyway, we talked with them for a while. I saw Ryan Morals out there, and
That guy hates me.
Baines, and
That guy's creepy though. He hates
Baines?
me. No, Ryan Morals.
Ryan Morals. No, that dude loves everybody. That's his thing.
I don't know. He don't like me.
He's all about love.
I get a different vibe. I think
No,
I did
he's-
something.
He's
I yelled something maybe at him.
Well, you didn't call him the F word, did you?
I fuck her.
No, the other one.
No,
The
fart
one you
ninja.
get into trouble for saying.
Fart ninja.
That's right, fart ninja.
Okay, just making sure we're on the same page.
Yeah. So anyway, we saw all the guys down there.
No, I didn't, Pappa
And
J.
then-
By the way,
Did you see SmackDown?
I just said no, I didn't, Pappa J.
You didn't see SmackDown?
How weird was that? I answered it. Hold on, let's analyze real quick. I answered a question before you even asked it.
That was weird.
Go ahead.
So when Seth
weird.
Rollins had his white suit on, and then Edge did his Gangrel thing, he did that old bit from the '90s,
On SummerSlam,
and
SmackDown.
SmackDown.
So he previewed this
the
bit on
box
SmackDown.
of blood
for-
opened
Oh
up
my
on
God.
Seth Rollins with his nice
Who's
white uniform.
Gangrel? Now, who's Edge and Gangrel? Give the brood crew. Go ahead, Pappa J.
Okay, there
this
was
is a
a-
wrestling. Let me tell you, wrestling.
Wrestling history.
We love it. We don't talk about it a whole lot, but one of our main sponsors is IDW.
A whole lot every beginning of
we
every show.
hint on it. We hint on
Right.
it. But we move along. Let's indulge. Pappa J, it's your
Let's
birthday week.
indulge.
Wrestling's your favorite thing.
I would
Go
like to
ahead.
indulge.
Go ahead.
Okay, now there was a faction called the Brood back in the day, which consisted of a wrestler with fangs called
were in
Gangrel.
WCW?
WWE.
Okay.
Edge and Christian. Okay, so these guys would come out and they would, blood would come flying down from the top of the arena onto their opponents,
Yeah.
right?
What was this, in 1999 maybe?
Oh, no, earlier, 94,
was gonna say,
95.
sounds pretty corny.
Right, it's pretty early.
I remember seeing this. I can't remember the year that it was in.
Right, and
Freakiest thing I ever, almost close to
What,
Undertaker.
blood coming down
Right.
from the sky?
Just
Yeah.
freakiness. Just
they used to come up from the bottom of the stage. There's a ring of fire, and they would just rise up from the ring of fire. It was pretty cool.
it was
It's not
good
quite
gimmick.
Undertaker level, but it was still cool.
It kept me. It was like the Fireflies. You know what I mean?
Right,
It's like all those guys. That whole
right.
gimmick.
So anyway,
With Bray Wyatt.
he opened up that old blood on Seth Rollins, and then you got to see all of our local wrestlers.
Yeah.
They're in the commercial and the following roll-in package.
Really?
Run, clean the box out, strip the ring, put the new apron back on it, raise the box back up, and after the
Like
commercial,
local wrestlers
ready
you
to
see
go.
at IZW?
Right.
Gino was out
like
there?
Gino and stuff like that? I know he's been out there plenty of times.
Gino wasn't, but Baines. It was more championship wrestling from AZ guys. Ryan Morals, Baines,
The guy with the dreads?
Rory, the dreads.
Yeah, the guy with the dreads.
No, he's a champion, man. You ain't gonna have a thug out there,
Magnificent, baby.
right? You ain't gonna have him out there.
He was nacho-nificent that night.
No, he was.
He was. He
The
did a lot
champ
of
was the
nachos.
one stealing all your nachos that night. That's funny.
Yeah. So anyway, it was a phenomenal night of wrestling. Now, the lines for the concession stand, the souvenir stands.
Yeah.
There was
Wait.
one each one placed halfway around the concourse, and the line wrapped all the way around to the other one.
Really?
Yeah, and I was like, "Oh, this ain't gonna work."
A basketball arena?
Just
Right.
for
Those things
nachos?
are huge
Right.
to walk around. Any arena is huge. The baseball, was it Chase Field still? I'm not
Right.
sure. I think
Right.
it's not. They took
No,
it down.
it's not Chase. It's
God
something
damn
else.
it. It's always something else. But
Right.
So when you got to the other
they're
side, you had to
huge.
decide which
If
side
you've
you wanted
been to
go.
any
Pretty much.
sporting event, you know the arena. You got to walk
messed up.
around to find the next shortest line. But you walked around endlessly a couple times, didn't you?
I did walk around a couple times and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna wait for the chicks to wrestle, because that's when you go get your shit, right? And well, the first match was almost chicks. It was the Mysterios, and I'm completely not into that friggin' storyline.
Like the Rey Mysterio?
Yeah, Rey
And his
Mysterio
son?
and his little skinny,
booyaka, 619!
his little skinny armed son. I'm like, this is bullshit. I'm gonna go get my Hulk Hogan doll.
He still does that 619.
Yeah, oh yeah.
He can
Well,
do it
now it's a
perfectly.
double 619 because he's got his
son.
he's got his stick-armed son up there.
You remember when he used to be a bigger guy?
No,
Remember that?
I remember.
Like his midsection was always big,
Remember? Oh, you mean Rey Mysterio Jr.
and his son.
Or you talk about his son being fat?
Hold
No,
on.
I remember his son when they did the storyline where Eddie Guerrero was his dad. Remember that?
Okay.
That's the same kid.
I got you.
That's the same kid.
That makes sense.
But yeah, so anyway, I waited for them to come out, and I said, sweet. So then I went up. I got my program, because you got to get a program.
And that was at the top of the show, you said?
Yep. You don't know who the players are without a program, so I had to get my program, because I always get a
vendors.
program. And the souvenir cup, there were no souvenir cups
really?
this time.
Every
I
event
was
they usually
pissed.
Any event usually has a souvenir
Right.
cup.
I was pissed. No souvenir cup. So I got a Hulk Hogan dolly.
Hold on. Like the thing you haul
got a
refrigerators
dolly.
on? Like you got a dolly that hauls heavy objects that looks like Hulk Hogan?
For doing a lot of work?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, a little plushie.
What?
A plushie.
Like a toy?
Yeah.
Something
like
for
a
the
child?
dog,
Like
dog to eat.
Like my daughter would love this thing?
No, like a grown man would love this thing.
Hold on.
No,
that's gross.
Yeah,
That's
this is messed up.
disgusting.
Yeah, like a man groaning
A
would love this
half-naked
thing.
How does
Hulk
it sound,
Hogan
Pappa
dolly?
J? How does it sound?
Hey, get that out of me, brother. Is that exactly?
Get that out of me. Is that the first thing that came to mind when I asked you how's it sound?
Yeah.
Get that out of... Why? Hold on. Let's backtrack while you're looking through pictures. Why
All
would
right.
this thing be inside you?
Dude, nobody wants to see those nudes. Oh, man.
Is that your wife?
Oh.
Dude, why are you pointing at your penis right now? Stop it.
Oh, come on. Oh, there it is. There it is.
Stop it. Pull your pants up.
There's my dolly.
Oh,
There's my Hulk Hogan doll.
you are no joke cuddling this. Hey, you got a cool IZW monster shirt on.
I am. I wore that to the
I'm
event.
going to attempt to show the people who are watching us live right now. I'm
It's
going to
a-
show them a picture. Pat.
It's in the YouTube video. If you look at the YouTube video on Big Lip Radio's YouTube page, it is featured in that video.
Dude, you got a big forehead.
What?
Your doll is quite yellow.
Yeah, but why is he
Yeah.
holding his junk?
Look at, he's got his hand cupped. Oh, let me show everybody
What?
again. Hey, you notice how when you see those pictures, the thirst traps on social media, where it's like the chick shaking her ass, and then the next scene it's all black, and there's just a text on screen that says what color were her eyes, or you hear a narrator, what color were that chick's eyes? But meanwhile, she's trying to shake her ass in front of you. So your goal is to focus on her eyeballs. There's games like that exist, my friend.
I don't go to the internet for that kind of stuff.
You don't.
No,
But it pops up.
My wife keeps me
We call those
satisfied.
thirst traps. So we're looking at you right now.
Right.
And nobody really
Am I a
noticed.
thirst trap?
You're a trap of some sort because nobody notices
I'm pretty hot.
your hands over your junk.
Yep.
They notice the doll you're cuddling with. So I'm going to show them again, Pappa J. Look at that. Look at that. You see his hands over his junk? His hands are... What is wrong? Why are you covering something up? Explain.
He just got done from a busted challenge.
You know what? It's your birthday
That
week.
looks
It's your
suspicious.
birthday week. Don't
Right.
explain. Go ahead and move on. You went to SmackDown. You were in line. You saw Larry.
Yep.
Larry the wheelchair guy.
Right.
Instead of Larry the cable guy.
Right, it was literally the wheelchair guy. You're right.
That's so funny.
You gonna make him a sticker?
Hey, there you go.
For a
Well,
shirt? I'm Larry the
I
Wheelchair.
told him we make a shirt that'll say Big Lip Radio Full Larry.
Huh, you saw Rey Mysterio and his son. That's when you went to get drinks and experienced the wraparound lines, Papa
Right.
J. What else could possibly be so much better than waiting in line
It
for
was-
30 minutes?
It was actually, and it still was 30 minutes, and then the Uzos ended up winning, and I'm like, shit, I should have stayed down there and watched it. But, I caught it on TV. So then, on the way back, we stopped. Now, have you been downtown in the last 5 years or so?
Yes.
Fucking nice.
We went to a baseball event after it wasn't called Chase Field. I just forget.
Yeah.
Chase Stadium or whatever they call it.
Well, there are hip eateries all the way down everywhere.
We call it woke.
We stopped at a place called.
Got him. I flipped the switch.
We got stopped at a place called Kettle Black. Walk in, smell
Yeah.
like sewage.
That's weird.
That's okay. I still want the fish
You're
and
downtown
chips.
Phoenix, right?
Right.
Okay.
You were down for sushi?
Well, that's probably what you smelled, dummy, is fish and chips.
So I got fish and chips. The
You stupid ass.
The coleslaw tasted like the sewage.
Fish and chips?
Fish and
Okay,
chips
I wonder.
tasted okay, but yeah.
You
so,
how do you not understand it?
But
you
then-
not put that puzzle to the piece of the puzzle yet?
But then the next day,
Yeah.
Kimmy didn't leave the hotel all day.
Oh, was she sick?
No, man, we were just maxing and relaxing
So you stayed in a hotel room downtown Phoenix all day?
all day. Woo, all day long.
Why wouldn't you want to do it at your own house?
Because there's people
Because
around.
there's a million kids and 300 dogs.
I can't ever make fun of you again because you just admitted to all this.
It's because the kids are banging on the door.
Right? And Pappa
What are you guys doing in there?
Pappa
What are you
J,
doing?
he told a story on lip
Little
service
fingers underneath
being
the
half
door.
naked and kids running into his fucking room.
Oh, Tommy ran in last week on me.
Yeah, I know. You told us.
Did I tell you on the
Or
show?
lip service.
Tommy
I
from
don't
the
know.
wrestling
You tell
show?
you. We say everything in these.
No, wait.
microphones.
Tommy come running in. I
Nobody
immediately
can-
did a
See,
backflip
he's so
180
much more
turn.
excited about talking about a kid seeing him naked than anything else.
But no, look, check it out. He's like 6 years old, right? So he's right at that age where he's gonna go, oh my God, that's the biggest honker in the world, right? So when he's 18, he's gonna tell all his friends about Pappa J's got the biggest honker in the world.
No, he's
yeah, that's
not.
how it works. That's
okay,
how it works.
Oh, hold on.
So you got to make sure your kid sees your honker.
Logically, you're probably right.
When they're
but
about
then
6.
when they get to be 12 and 13 and 14 and 15 and maybe even in their
That
20s
kid's scarred
sometime,
for life.
they're going to realize, holy crap, we thought Pappa J had a big honker when we were 6.
No,
what does that mean?
Because their memory is going to be distorted.
Yeah, because he sucked their soul. We're not
Yeah, for-
stupid how this works.
For their whole life, they're going to think, oh my God, he's got a big
You gotta
14-incher.
quit, man. You're
So-
getting way too close.
So anyway,
way
You
too
eating corn
close.
dogs again?
So anyway,
You were at
yeah,
an
he's-
event that had footlongs that you like to stick.
He saw me. Now, what I did was I did a backflip 180 and ran into the bathroom, see?
Uh-huh.
So he just got a little peek. There's no such thing. He got a big peek. So,
You sound like you're stuttering real hard,
so
Bobby.
anyway,
Yes,
he got a big
he's
peek.
embarrassed.
You got caught.
So then the next day, we went down to, I went down to
So
get,
you spent the day in a hotel
oh, it
room
was wonderful.
with your wife.
With my bride.
So the next
with
day
my
you checked
betrothed,
out? You checked
my
out?
intended.
You
Not yet.
Okay.
We went to a place called Pomo because I wanted to get a pizza and salad and bring it back, right?
Salad?
Italian pizza. Well, she
Pomo.
wanted the salad, not me.
The restaurant was called
he's getting soft.
Pomo.
Pomo.
Okay.
And Italian crust straight from Italy. They only have one size. And it was really, really, really good. Made up for the Kettle Black.
All from Cisco Foods.
Cisco Foods. Made up for Kettle Black. So anyway, that was a 5 out of 5. And again, if you watch YouTube, you'll see.
Well, you made an
documentation
18-minute
of all
video,
that.
Pappa J.
I did.
Of your whole birthday week, I feel like. Except
Right.
for the time you called me up to Red Robin to give you your awesome present.
Oh my God, dude!
So you got wrestling. Saturday was SummerSlam. You got wrestling. John Cena came back in SummerSlam. There's a lot of good things that happened
Dude, you
this
should have heard
SummerSlam.
the effing pop. Now I've been going to live matches since
Yes.
I was 16
The
years
nostalgia in this last SummerSlam, let me tell you, was hard. It hit me
Right.
every part of my feels. It hit me.
old. Well, John Cena came out. I have not heard an arena pop like that ever.
He's the greatest. I'm not on board,
I was
but
like,
I can
wow.
recognize somebody who's good at what they do, and he's good at what he does. I told you, I'm not going to give a shit unless he turns heel.
How was that SummerSlam match? That was amazing.
It was, man.
Him
But
and Reigns, they told a story.
I've
and
not
I
said
can't
one
believe
negative
he gave
thing.
it up to Reigns.
maybe he does need to change gimmicks, but I'm not on board because I'm sick. I love the hero. He's done movies. He's done John Cena.
Right.
Reigns has come a long freaking ways without John
Hasn't
Cena,
he?
but Cena's taught him a lot.
Right.
Sorry to get too.
And
in
then
depth.
out comes in his Goro getup from Mortal Kombat. Out comes Brock Lesnar.
Oh, with his hair in a ponytail.
Right.
Now I know why you want your hair, you stupid.
It looked like
Your ponytail's just as long as Brock Lesnar.
right. I'm badass, just like Brock
He
is.
said I'm badass. Brock Lesnar doesn't suck the soul of children.
I'm bad. Huh?
What? I bet you if you walked in on Brock Lesnar, you'd be like, "Holy crap! Look at that hog right now." At the ripe old age of 65.
I would suck the youth right out of him.
Oh my God!
Right out of him. All day
Sucking
long.
the youth out of a lot, Papa J.
all day long, man.
You hope you. What you guys just heard is screeching halt. Those are the brakes. You smell that, Eric? That's Papa J's one testicle stopping him from falling over the cliff.
And then not only that, but Goldberg gave it up to Bobby Lashley.
Yes, that was weird.
So WWE didn't lean on their legends like they often do.
But they let one go and brought one back.
Right, right.
Goldberg was
So now you
done
got-
for, and Brock Lesnar came back.
You got Crown Jewel
And then
coming
John
up in
Cena.
October.
You got rid of Goldberg and got John Cena and Brock Lesnar back.
Right. Well, no, Cena's done. He tweeted, "Hey, thank you for letting me
Really?
perform in front of you. I'm gonna go and do my own thing for a little while, and I will see you guys
He's
later."
been doing
You know what
his
he
own
means? He's going to do some movies.
Yeah,
Again.
oh, definitely.
He's like,
definitely.
I got 3
He
movies
showed
lined
up
up.
once to sell tickets and then rolled out.
Like, he's 15, 20 pounds lighter
He's
than
like,
his
I
prime.
talked to The Rock. Rock showed me how to do it.
Well,
Movies
The Rock
way to
is
go.
also trim and slim if you've seen that guy without his shirt on, which you can't miss if you follow him on any social media, which you guys can do to us at BigLipRadio.
like-
Also, we have sponsors, and I know our sponsors, much like Fallout Games, AZ, on all of our social media. That's our handle.
Yeah.
Check them out. Like, subscribe. I went through all of their social media. It's really good. They post a lot of great things. But let's hear what they have to offer.
All right.
Yeah.
The year is 2012. The unthinkable has happened. The only progress left is made by the machines. If anyone can hear me, we must reclaim our birthright. PS1, Game Boy, NES, Genesis, Atari, Xbox, and all the others you remember from the past. The resistance has begun. Join us now at Fallout Games in Phoenix at 4139 West Bell Road and in Tempe at 1807 East Southern Avenue. The resistance needs you.
Very serious.
Saturday, August 28th, Big Lip Radio presents IZW's Grand Prix, where we find out who the greatest tag team is in IZW. Is it Brothers of Wrestling? Is it Violence of Action? Is it The Tribe? We will find out. 6 o'clock, the doors open for VIPs. Get your tickets at IZW.com.
Smack time.
Jesus, you have one job.
Making pancakes. Making pancakes. Making bacon pancakes, ladies and gentlemen. Let me tell you something. We ain't making bacon pancakes. We're making fried amplifiers for our microphones. Eric, late, my friend over here, Uncle Knuckle, he literally...
Uncle Knuckle.
What? Well, we got to back up. We got to back up.
He helped me out. I can't talk crap about him. Pappa J, you need to tell everybody what happened.
This dude just dumped his Mike's Hard Cider all over the board, all over everything, all over the snacks, all over my glasses. Now, I'm trying not to be a Karen about
You know what's funny?
Pappa J, it's a Jaren, by the way,
What's
not a
funny,
Karen.
Karen.
What's funny is I heard a pop, and I'm like, what did you just drop?
I heard a pop, too. I was like, did you break something? And then
I looked over.
looking at it.
I looked over, and I'm like,
as
what,
soon
what
as
was
I
that
went,
noise?
I hit the commercial button for our audio to go to our commercials.
Right.
We hear that. You might hear it on the microphone. Just
it's
rewind
like,
it a few seconds. Pop! It was like it sounded like glass. I knew what it was, but I didn't see no glass because it was knocked the fuck over. Eric knocked it over getting me
I
a
didn't
beer.
even see it, man.
He tried. Eric was such a good. He's a good host, man. He's never going anywhere. If
He was-
you better leave Pappa J before this gentleman does, because he hands me these Get Lifted 4 Peaks that look like the size of my forearm.
Right, he was getting in front of you because you were running out of brewski. And then he spilled it everywhere. Now, look, I don't want to be a Jared.
He didn't
or
spill my
nothing.
beer. He spilled his beer, getting me a beer.
You got to make sure that all the alcohol is off of these packages and my glasses before I handle them, please.
What are you talking about? You can put them on the carpet, wipe them off. There's a towel. Do we need? There's another one hanging up top over there, Eric. If you want to grab it real quick, like a little microfiber cloth.
I see it.
Yeah, just for Pappa J to wipe his glasses off because he's a 38-year-old recovering alcoholic. 38-year recovering alcoholic.
He's not allowed to
year
touch
old.
it.
I have 29 years in recovery.
That's more than anybody else.
And now
Pappa J.
today
But
may
what
be the
sucks
last
worse
day.
is I lost half a beer.
Hey, you can have whatever you want in that little mini fridge right there.
Yeah,
But
that's it.
hold on. What do we try for? Let me get this thing out of the way because it's liquidy. It's gonna keep our mouth nice and dry for all the other snacks. Hopefully, it doesn't leave a film, and it requires spoons. So I want to get those out of here ASAP because it's metal, and all of our equipment is metal, and it's gonna create some static shock because we got cloth over here now. Let me open these up. What I'm opening up, Eric.
What are those?
I don't know. You decided to bring them a few weeks ago. We put them on the naysay board because I'm not sure how
They could be
how
a win.
well
They
they're
could be
going to stand up with the normal snacks. Because usually when we try snacks, it's like a candy bar, it's like a chip, it's nothing kind of like
It's not a fruit cup.
or an applesauce or
You're bringing in a fruit cup
So
for
he
snack
brought
time.
us new to give him credit.
New.
It says new on the package, and that's the one thing I freaking look
That's
for.
one thing we look for.
Or exclusive, Lucky Leaf dessert on the go, my dude. Dessert on the go. Have you ever had these before?
I've never had them before.
They're cherry creme desserts. Oh, sorry, I got a lot of gas. 120 calories. Let me get this out of me real quick.
Walking down the aisle, they kind of look good at the time. So
this is
like,
what they look like for those of you who are viewing. I'm holding up to the camera. Eric, there's one for you.
Ooh, thank you.
Pappa J.
Yeah.
Here's one for you. You son of a gun. If you get that on my carpet.
Oh, you're gonna worry about that. Meanwhile, there's Mike's hard alcohol every goddamn where.
You know what? Eric grabbed me a beer. What'd you grab me? Your one testicle? You grabbed your one testicle and said, hey, Zach, watch Eric's beer spill everywhere. I'm not even going to try to get up and get a towel.
Yeah,
Let's address the real problem. Eric's the one who spilt it. He was freaking out the most. I appreciate that. If you effed up and you're freaking out,
I stayed calm.
I get it. If
I stayed calm and just looked at it.
You F up and don't care. That's the problem.
calm.
You suck the soul of children and don't care. If you cared about these souls, you would... All right.
I would what?
This is how you're supposed to eat these apples. Is it an applesauce? Is it a sauce?
It's not an applesauce.
Is it a sauce?
It is.
It's creamy.
It's not like a... What do they say?
No, it's not like whole cherries.
Here's
like
the
a
thing.
dessert.
Here's the thing. So chocolate-covered cherries, when you bite into them, sometimes they either have the very liquidy filling with a cherry, or it's like a dry cream, like inside of a donut.
You want to
with
know
a
what
cherry.
this is?
What?
It's fucking pie filling. This ain't a goddamn snack. It's a pie filling.
Holy crap! That's how you're supposed to eat this. I don't need a spoon. You dig your chompers right into this individual pack, like an applesauce pack, right into the top, and you just suck and squeeze at the same time. Squeeze and suck. Squeeze and suck.
That's how you do it with the souls.
Because when you shut up, when you squeeze it and suck it into your mouth, you get all that everything.
Right.
That's gooey.
That's a pie filling. That's cherry pie filling.
It's like full cherries.
You're not gonna get the cherry out of that little hole.
I did. I just said full cherry. It's like a full cherry. Look, you can even see that little cherry poking out the hole for Lou's review. Stop, Pappa J.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to get all the booze off of these snacks.
Did you get that?
If one drop enters my system, we're all fucked.
You're converted for life.
I said I'm going to jail.
He said we're all fucked.
Going to jail.
It's gonna be a hell of a night. We'll be able to read about it in the newspaper tomorrow.
Really?
Yeah, that's how I go, dude.
That's how great it's gonna be.
That's how I go.
Oh my god.
Hey, you know what?
That sounds like a great time
That
to
was
me.
good. That was good.
That was pie filling, for God's sakes.
Dude, listen.
come on.
Hold on. Pappa J,
Here,
give your
get a spoonful.
review and your score.
I was pie filling.
I never eat these things like this, so it'll be different.
Yeah, but you'll get a
Every
whole
time,
cherry there.
even yogurt, I bite the top and I suck it out. I've never used a spoon
but
for
there's some
anything that
thick
comes in a
pieces in
container
there.
like this.
Hey,
There's some
now,
big pieces in there that you're not going to get out with that.
You're a big piece. You're Uncle Knuckle. You're a big piece.
Now,
You're my favorite. Sorry.
if you're a poor guy like me, and when you were growing up, you would look all over the house for anything that was candy-like, and I can't say I've never opened up a can of pie filling and ate it. That's how I know it was a pie filling.
What the fuck was that I just licked?
I don't know what happened.
I almost fucking died. That top piece was dried out just enough by the fan spinning in this room. That was the wrong texture at the wrong time with the wrong flavor. Go ahead, Pappa J. Sorry.
Oh my god!
Three.
You almost threw up all over the soundboard.
Oh my god! Just for that cherry that was sticking out of the hole you made.
That wasn't a cherry. I feel like somebody picked a booger, flicked it, and it landed right there. And that's the texture I just picked up, like a hard, half-hard, slimy
It's
booger.
the skin of the cherry, man. What do you want? It's all cherry pie filling.
Oh my, dude! He really looks like he's gonna blow chunks everywhere.
Go ahead, Pappa J. Sorry, your score.
3 out of 5. Only because I've eaten pie filling as a snack
You're
before.
right. It's missing the crust, and then I'd give it maybe...
Oh, you know what?
What's up?
Yeah.
I could pour that into
3.5.
a crust.
3.5. I give that.
Yeah.
If it had graham cracker like crumbles in there,
Yeah.
it'd be 5.
Like a cherry pie crust.
Yeah.
Yeah. No joke.
That's what it's missing.
It tastes like the
It's
filling.
good.
Pappa J, you nailed it. You have one testicle, but somehow you managed to
It's-
muster up the
right.
sense to nail this.
It has a lot of cherry chunks in it.
It does.
Right.
It's got the nice tart bite to it.
Don't leave
Right.
it out in the fan. It'll, that texture.
It'll be like a booger.
Ooh,
But it's good.
I can't even hold it back, dude.
Ooh, what do you got there?
What I have here.
Hold on. I didn't even give my score.
Oh, yeah,
my
what's your
review.
score, bro?
You gave it a score, Eric?
3.5.
3.5.
Pappa J, you gave it a 3.
It needs
I'm
that
going to
graham
give it
cracker.
a 2 because of the texture alone, man.
You almost churled.
You've never eaten pie filling as a snack as a boy?
I have, but it's out of a can usually,
Right.
not out of this plastic
It
like
is
you
out of
just
a
said.
can.
I agree with you. This is weird. I don't know if
the
it just
same boogery.
siphoned some of that slime off, and I just got a piece of cherry by itself, and I've never really experienced that with this type of filling
Right.
in my mentality. But I am missing the crust of the graham cracker. I'll tell you that right now. The crust of the graham cracker needs to be there, and then I'll enjoy that. It'll be a 4, but it's a fucking 2 right now, dude. I can't do that. A 2, not 3, not 4. It's a 2.
All right,
give me the crust and put it in a pie. 4, make it warm.
What do you got there?
American pie, baby. Woo.
What I have here looks like it's a foreign snack, Pake Taxo, and it's got
A foreign snack.
Cheetos.
Where do you think it's from? Why you gotta take your glasses off?
Foreign everywhere because those are my riding glasses, not my bifocals.
Oh, you're so cool.
Right.
You're a hard ass with your one testicle.
Well, here, let's
Sorry, I've been referencing it a lot. I've been thinking about your one testicle because I've gone through life
What's in there, Eric?
very, very fortunate.
To have
You know
two
what I mean?
testicles?
I have 2 testicles.
I went through most of my life with 2 testicles.
No, you didn't.
I'm 29.
No. There you go.
Look at that. Look at that. For those of you who are watching, I hold up every single snack we try to the camera so you guys can get a.
I was
a
29.
view. Taxo. It's like taxi, but with the O
But
at
it looks
the
like
end.
it's got Cheetos in there. What else
TAXO.
has got in there?
Before I wore out my first testicle.
They got. You're right. They got Cheetos,
And then other things
Crojitos,
I don't recognize.
Tromales, and then El Rentes, wheat flour cheese, spicy salt and lime flavored corn chips and snacks.
Damn.
Bust it open, man.
Where'd you get this, Eric? You brought this last 3 weeks ago, right?
We were at a wholesale place here in town that had a lot of like, dude, if you wanted to open an ice cream truck up, they had all sorts of stuff ready to go.
What do you mean, all sorts of stuff ready
Like
to go?
it was all bulk foods. Like
Yeah, check that out.
I forgot the name of the place.
Yeah.
It was up in,
I held
it was up in Mesa.
I held the chip. Hold on, there's a couple different things in here. I held the chip up to the microphone like I was gonna say something. I went like this. Too many kilt lifters. I've had this was my 3rd kilt lifter. by the way,
you better slow down, man.
Hey, don't fucking slow down here.
Hey,
Give me a buzz ball.
Hey, give me a ride home tonight.
Just kidding. Did you drink that buzz ball?
Yeah.
Holy shit, you drank that buzz ball and you're drinking a spilled Mike's Hard Lemonade?
Ooh, a little plus signs.
A spilled one?
Give me a ride home tonight.
All right. Dude, remember how drunk I was one time on the way home from an IZW pay-per-view event?
Right.
And I said you drove good?
Yeah, you said I was a good driver. Oh, wow.
And I immediately, that following next weekend, got chastised and scolded by her wife because I was stupid and drunk. Which I love her to death. Why are you looking like that, Pappa J?
These are very spicy.
What?
Hold on.
Where?
I feel like 10 times spicier things have been brought into the studio. As a matter of fact, you can probably reach behind you and grab a spicy, and grab a spice or a ghost pepper in a bag, like how Cuckoo was going to eat it last week. Remember that? Cuckoo?
Yeah, cuckoo.
Dude, there's some sticks in there I haven't tried. Let me see that.
Oh, yeah. Let me get some.
That's a great band. You should try it.
Let me get some sticks. No, it's not.
That's a spiral.
Sing a song they sing, butthole.
No, right here.
Wow.
This.
You're stupid, Pappa J. I love you to death, but sometimes
good.
Put on my phone.
my sisters are correct. Sometimes you are very ignorant.
What?
Yeah.
Your sisters would never say that about me.
Not to your face.
They
try
would
one of
never
these?
say
Like
that.
I wouldn't until now. Ooh, look at these little sticks. Eric and I are just devouring every piece in this bag, I feel like. Pappa J, what do you give it?
I give it a 2. It is too spicy.
Cuckoo, you've eaten a lot of things, Kyle Clark. A lot of things.
Come sail away, come sail away, come sail away with me.
You guys.
See, I was right.
That's a South
Hey,
Park
that's good,
version.
man.
What do you mean? Pappa J, what are you looking at right now? We're trying the snack in
Porn.
here.
He's looking at how to
Let me see.
recover from eating these.
You are. Why'd you show me? XNXX isn't a good site to go to.
No,
You got-
I'm
you got
trying to
viruses.
find some stick songs because I'm brain farting.
some sticks. You're gonna. Oh my gosh.
Ooh.
I can't believe you're gonna do it.
You're
Hey,
good, man.
let me just pull it up on YouTube real quick.
What's more?
Hey, what could happen?
Nothing. Maybe a part 2. That's what could happen. Just like last week. What score do you give that, Pappa J?
2. It's too spicy.
Man, these are
Really?
4.5, man. These are good. This is a good combo.
4.5, Eric?
Mm-hmm.
What do you like about them? What specifically?
I think it's spicy, but it's like spicy Cheetos, and it's got these little.
The Cheetos
Sticks
are
that
the
taste like
best
lime.
ones of them.
They are. They're starting to hit me now that I've eaten 10 of each different
Right,
little
see? They're
chip
high.
they have in there.
Did you have one of these?
I like this. It looks like the X-Men symbol.
It does.
If you look at it, let me hold it up against my shirt.
Mm-hmm.
An X-Men symbol.
Oh, good, man.
For those who are
That's
watching.
good.
Ah.
4.5 right there, man. That's
You
good.
know what? I agree with you, Eric. It's a 4.5. It's not a 5.
It's Yeah,
I get a weird egg flavor hint in my mouth when I eat those fluffy ones.
I'm gonna have another spicy Cheeto.
That's what's holding it back from a 5, and I'm not sure what that is. No, I'm good. I'm sweating a little bit, which is a good thing. The heat doesn't hurt me. Just I have a weird reaction. I sweat to anything. A1, steak sauce, ketchup, relish. I sweat to anything that I think that has vinegar in it, and that's
And
what I
you sweat
react
to the oldies?
Sweat
But
to
it's
the
not-
oldies,
it's
baby.
real
What's that
mild.
mean?
It's a mild heat.
Hey, Eric, remember when you spilled all your soda all over my, or your beer all over my amp?
Yeah, remember
You
that?
know
day?
how-
See?
You notice how it still works? You notice how it still works? Because I planned for this dumb shit. I put it on top of a speed bump.
It is.
That's why it's up there, dude.
It is on a high
Because
spot.
I've done that too.
Do you
I've-
remember when you hear that little thunk?
Yeah, that dunk. Go listen back to what, 20 minutes now?
I just sat there looking at it.
You're just,
Going, I
you didn't
Well,
do
that's-
nothing. You
that's
just
what's
shook
funny.
your head.
You
You
didn't
didn't
say
even
anything.
say it. You're like, ah!
I lost half a beer. You could
You
have
did.
picked it up.
Like you couldn't carry your one testicle.
Yeah,
Couldn't put
see-
up the nest fortitude to get
See,
you
back
to
when
do
you
this.
drank, you would have definitely
I was
picked that up.
tired, though.
Papa J, what
For
snack
the
do you have
weekend.
next?
Okay, we got Cheetos leaves. These are Cheetos, ketchup-flavored Cheetos in the shape of leaves.
Did you really just say leaves?
Yes. Now let me
Yeah.
tell you something. I got these from Pops Exotics. You can go follow them on all social media. Pops Exotics. Maybe it's easy.
But what kind
Check
of
'em
maple or what kind of leaves are those?
I got
Look
these.
like maple leaves.
This snack from them because you can't find them here in the United States.
No,
And
this
that's
is a
one
foreigner.
thing Pops Exotics is very good at, and that's finding snacks you can't get here, at least in Arizona. I'll tell
They
you that.
scour this little horrible little third world country known as the rest of the world for these snacks.
This looks like a maple leaf.
Yeah,
Right.
it is.
Does it not?
Yep.
Yep.
So
Maybe from Canada.
on the
Hey.
bag it says sorry, comma, limited time only. And then underneath it looks like it's some sort of French.
Right. Or something.
It says de fretes pour une durée limitée. Limité. There's no D.
Limity, yeah.
Yes, there's no D on the end of. So I think it's Canadian, French
Probably.
Canadian. I don't know. I am very ignorant. Made in Canada, right there in the bag. Look at this bag right
See?
here.
Oh, it says made in Canada right there, eh? Right there, eh?
Well, Minnesota and Canadians kind of share the same accent. I feel like certain parts of Canada.
Not really, eh?
Oh, don't you know about?
Yeah.
all that-
Yeah, that's
What's
what
your
it's all
eggs?
about.
Yeah, what's up? What's it all about, guys? Hey, I heard that all the time in Minnesota. Eric, go ahead and open these suckers up.
I'm
still-
excited.
I need to wipe my brow. I'm still sweating here from that last snack. That was a good chip, dude. Good pull for that.
Oh,
What's it smell like?
ketchup.
Oh,
Let me smell. Remember what I said. Anything ketchup, A1, relish, mustard, anything with vinegar, I tend to sweat. So this might get me.
You sweat with ketchup?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it's a reaction I have. I don't know if it's allergic, but I know it's a reaction.
I'm excited.
When I eat things with vinegar, I tend to sweat from my face and nowhere else. My armpits aren't sweating, my back, my nutsack, my butthole, nothing's sweating, much like you talked about on Lip Service, Pappa J.
Oh.
Which you guys can check out and subscribe
Here,
to Lip
try
Service.
this.
BigLipRadio.com/Lip Service. Let me see this.
Oh, that's foul.
Oh my God, do you like? I heard a
Now, about a
Is
dozen.
that you?
Yeah.
I
Say
thought
like
it was
four
the
of 'em.
microphone. I thought the microphone was fucking up.
I ate four, he ate 4 of them. I put one on my tongue and instantly was like, "Oh, I'm gonna regret this."
Go ahead, Pappa J. What do you think? No, actually, Eric, since you already said you don't like it, what do you think and what do you give it?
So it instantly tastes like ketchup.
It's definitely ketchup.
It instantly tastes like I'm only eating ketchup, but like stale ketchup. I love ketchup. Like I love ketchup with fries,
Apparently not.
but not like that. That just is,
Hey, don't bogart that bag.
man.
Hey, don't bogart that bag.
What do you give it, Pappa J?
I give that a
About a
1.
dozen years ago, Burger King came out with 2 chips. I don't know if you remember them or not, but it was a Whopper chip and a French fry chip. Those taste like the French fry chips, which I
Oh.
loved dearly.
Well, the bag's half gone.
Yeah,
right.
you just were chowing them, dude.
All right, hold on.
Hold on.
Hold on.
Oh, I know.
You see me still sweating?
Now, what'd you give it for a score there, Eric?
Yeah.
I gave it a 1. I didn't like that
A
at all.
1?
What a loser.
A fucking 1?
But
All right,
you know
Pappa
what?
J.
Last week I ate a half a bag of Doritos, and I was the only one. So
I'm wiping this off on my exclusive IZW event T-shirt.
All right, the Grand Prix T-shirt.
Yeah.
That everybody can get. That will come with a raffle. for Retroid 2 handheld video game.
Let me tell you something, Pappa J. I forgot to mention at the top of the show, but fret not. I'll remember now while you think about your score and analyze it. My friends, my ladies and gentlemen, if you've stuck with us this long, you've come to realize that we offer a lot of great things on the show. Not only
a lot of great things.
Do we offer a lot of good audio content, we offer a lot of good physical content. And if you go to the IZW Grand Prix event at Tempe Sun Studios of Arizona,
right,
this Saturday, August 28th, and buy the shirt that you see me standing up in front of our camera
That exact shirt?
right now,
It looks amazing.
or the shirt that Eric's the late Uncle Knuckle is wearing right now.
It also looks good.
If you buy one of those, or you buy 2 of those, or 3 or 4, however many shirts you decide to buy from our booth on August 28th at the IZW Grand Prix wrestling event at Tempe Sun Studios of Arizona. We'll be there at 3 o'clock, so get there early so you can buy your shirts early. You will be entered into a contest.
One raffle ticket per shirt.
One raffle ticket. You will get handed a raffle ticket for each shirt you buy. So you might have a handful of 5 raffle tickets, and we're going to take that other half and put it into a hat or a bucket or whatever so we can shake it up and draw a name out of it.
Yeah.
A name out of it! And what we're going to do with that name is hand it to the ring announcer at the end of the night, at the end of the event. So you need to stay the whole event. You will get called up, and you will be presented with what I'm about to show you and tell you about right now. I'm holding up to the camera a Retroid Pocket 2. Now,
loaded with hundreds of NES.
You can go buy this Retroid Pocket 2 online.
Nintendo.
Yeah, sure, cool, awesome. But what makes this one so special is
2 things.
not only the fact that we have branded it with the Big Lip Radio brand, but we've also gone ahead and loaded it up with at least 100 of Big Lip Radio's favorite games. Games we've talked about on previous shows at Big Lip Radio. Games we haven't even talked about. Games we like in our own personal lives. If you want to know what we're into, go buy a shirt from Big Lip Radio, enter yourself into this contest, and possibly win. Be there for the whole night, and you'll have a chance to win, my friends.
Man.
Oh my gosh, it's Retroid Pocket 2.
Dude,
Pappa J, score
Pappa J is loving
on the
these
Cheeto
things.
ketchup chips from Canada. What do you think?
Very rarely does anything live up to its expectations. Even more rare when it's something foreign made. These things are a 5. I love these things. I can eat these ketchup Cheetos all day long. They're a 5.
Really?
I love them.
Oh, what do you think, Eric? Why are you shaking your head no
Because
and pointing at your butthole?
I thought they tasted so bad.
What they taste like?
Tastes like old ketchup.
Is there anything you can compare them besides
Old
still?
ketchup, yeah.
What is? I don't think I've ever had old ketchup. That's why I'm having a hard time
I
wrapping.
don't know,
Like,
you ever
like on a meatloaf or something, like where the ketchup's kind of dried out a little bit.
after it's been roasted in the oven for
Yep.
420
ever licked
degrees.
the bottle cap of an old bottle of ketchup?
No, because
there
it
you
looks
go.
disgusting. It
Yeah.
looks like dried blood. Why would I do that?
Because you're desperate.
Papa J, have you ever licked dried blood?
No, I never.
Have you ever picked a scab and ate it?
No, I never.
Have you ever picked a booger and ate it?
No, I never. Have.
Yes, you have, you lying sack of shit. I see a booger hanging out of your nose right now.
But that doesn't mean I'm going to eat it.
But you did.
He's saving it for later.
We were all kids once. We've all been there.
Saving it for
No
these,
way would I do
kids.
that. What score did you give it, Eric?
I gave it a 1.
You gave it a 1?
But you guys are loving it. I watch you guys eat half this bag already.
Let me tell you what this tastes like. Not only
Dude,
is
there's like nothing left in that bag.
not only is Papa J correct in the assessment of it tasting like a fry from McDonald's, Burger King that you dipped in ketchup,
Right.
it also tastes like a dino nugget that you pulled the ketchup out of the fridge, poured it on your plate, and dipped the dino nugget into ketchup and started eating. It has
dino
that white
nuggets, I love
chicken
that.
hint to it. There's a meat.
It does have a
hint.
meat hint.
Like there's some turkey, chicken,
a little bit of broth or
it's not
something in
beef.
there.
It's not beef. You can tell it's not beef. It's not sushi. It's not any sort of Mediterranean. It's definitely a chicken of some or
Wait, now I
a
gotta get
bird.
chicken nuggets on the way home.
You see, get chicken nuggets, dip them in ketchup, and that chip tastes just like that.
You're
Dude,
right.
it's a 5 out of 5.
Oh,
I've almost
man.
beat somebody's ass, and his name is Chris, and he's been on the podcast plenty of
Yeah.
times. He's been on our podcast plenty of times.
Right.
He's hosted for plenty of years. That kid tried to steal my chicken nuggets once when we all lived together, and I almost beat the living hell out of him. We told the story. It was ridiculous, but I love chicken nuggets, and I love
Right.
dipping them in many things. One of my favorite things is ketchup.
Remember
That's
when-
a 5, my friend. 5 out of 5.
Remember when you were helping him move and you found the ethnic porn under his bed?
His porn, his ebony porn that he loved and he denied. I was like, dude, it was in your room, in your dresser. I helped you move. We lift your dresser up, and it was right underneath it all. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, yeah, like maybe the last
Hey,
owner.
what do you got there?
I got one more thing to wash all this greatness
What
and
do we got?
possibly awfulness down with. What we got a couple, a 3, 2, 4, and a 5. I feel like tonight.
Right.
We usually have 3 edibles that we grade on a scale 1 to 5, and 1 drink.
Right.
Why we're not doing this?
Not that one?
No. Thanks, Eric. I almost set this up. For those of you who know who I am, I drink energy drinks, one every morning. Call me weird or not. I drink a lot of water. I was about to hold up the C4 energy drink. It's been around for years.
It might as well be tested Coca-Cola.
I think we reviewed it when it first came back out when we started doing snack time as a C4 energy drinks because
Yep.
it started off as a pre-workout.
But see, that bottle looked like a bottle of water, so that's why it faded into the distance.
I could get how you could. I see how you get confused. What I have right now in front of me is also from Pop's Exotics.
Right.
It is the genuine Fuego Firework Delicious flavor. Now,
I assume it's going to taste like a red, white, and blue icy pop you get from an ice cream truck.
those are they used to call those rocket pops.
That's right.
Rocket pops.
Bomb Pops.
Bomb pops, you are
Pops,
correct, Eric.
right.
Plenty of other things. You can get them at your Fry's, your Bash's, your Hy-Vee, your Albertsons, whatever, your Walgreens or CVS. They're very popular, but I've never had anything as like a soda specifically named that flavor. Because we know what firework means. They just can't use the actual Bomb Pop name
Right.
or any other names.
Trademark.
Correct. So I'm going to open this up. And this is from Pop Exotics. I don't know where it's from at all. It looks like English. No.
It looks like English.
Well, it looks seriously. It looks
I
like
can't read it. It looks like English.
it looks like English, so I can't determine what country it is from. Does that make sense?
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Okay.
Even though it says Maiden.
It does. I'm looking for
No,
it.
he's fucking with
Once
you.
I open this and pour it, Eric, I'll let you look for
All
it.
right.
The expiration date is November. So I think
Should we trust him with a liquid?
Ooh, no! You just spilt his freaking Mike's hard lemonade everywhere.
Right, everywhere.
His wine cooler. Remember we used to call them wine coolers? Remember wine coolers before all these hard lemonades came out?
Right.
And you're pouring it over the laptop.
But I don't spill things. You
Uh-huh.
do. You and my children spill things, Eric.
Right.
You and my dog and my children. That smell is very fragrant. It smells just
Dude,
like it
it's
smells
from
just.
Detroit.
It is.
Yeah, right here, Detroit, Michigan.
Well, we can't get it here in Arizona, so I'm pretty sure we're all right. Well, we did
Hey,
get it in
you got the
Arizona,
lid?
so I just proved myself
Got
wrong.
the lid, buddy?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, there you go. Way to use your brain and not your knuckle, Eric.
See, that head is used for more than just holding up headphones.
Hey, do you know another hit? Looks like you down that already.
Yeah, you know what?
Oh my goodness.
Okay. That's good. It does have that nice summer taste.
Bacon pancakes.
Yeah.
Making bacon pancakes.
Oh, man.
Why? You're so nosy, dude. I saw your eye. Why are you looking at it?
Because I don't know what it is. I don't trust you.
There might be
Dude,
one
they
more
taste just
snack
like
real
it.
quick.
It just tastes like
Papa
it
J, what do you
liquefied.
think? What do you give this
He doubled it.
this Fuego score? With 5? It's
3.5. It's a 3.5.
What? You drank 2 cupfuls.
It's delicious. 3.5 is a good
want some more?
score.
I would take some more. 3.5, you said?
3.5 is a good score.
No, not right now. What do you give it, Eric?
That's a 3.5.
It's
That's
a 3.5.
It tastes just
That's
like
a 4 for sure. It tastes just like it says it's gonna taste.
Yeah,
And it's from Detroit. It's American.
Does
Like,
taste
what
like
more
a
could you ask for, Papa J?
Well, I mean, Detroit, they could vote Republican.
Well, they do have 2 testicles, so I can see why you're pretty upset about
We
that.
go by weight. I still got more.
You got something else for us,
So what
Eric?
the hell is that?
Oh, this isn't for us.
It's not for us?
No, this is for Papa J.
Who's it for? What is it? Holy shit, is that a pill bottle? It's a pill bottle.
What is it?
It's a pill bottle shaped, and I'm going to hold it up to the camera. Maybe Papa J can see this on the screen.
There's no way.
He's looking at it. It says, if you can read closely, old age control pills.
So we got these.
Yeah?
We got these special for you,
Don't
Papa
say
J.
we.
That's something we're past.
Yeah, it says take one as needed to control thunderous whispering, hypothetical hearing, disfiguring dozing, telescopic trifocals, blinding baldness, lint gathering wrinkles, abdominal aches, and paralytic pains.
Yeah.
And it says caution, if you can't chew these, you may have to just gum them. But we got these special for you. Because we knew that you're
Try
getting
one,
old.
right?
Old age control pills, as in birth control pills.
Something. You know, Eric, we're finding different things out about this gentleman right here, and he likes to bring things that have to do with maybe our physical appearance,
Extra strength,
sexual anything. Sexual preference is Eric's wheelhouse. But whenever I talk about it, he gets so weirded out, and I can feel the aura change instantly. But he brings it. He brought the ovulation tester. He brought the condom.
He did. He brings this stuff, and then he doesn't want to talk about it.
Whoa. Those are potent. You're already taking more than one?
Why is it? Yeah. Papa J, why are you pointing at your penis right now? That's so weird. Stop it.
Dude, he's down on these pills.
Is your hands in the same cup position as when you were holding that Hulkamania toy doll for children and women?
No.
Oh, my goodness. Are you sure? It looks like the same position it is right now.
Man.
You just saw it on a live video.
Oh, dude. Dude, I think we got an addict.
What are those?
Oh,
you're dumping the whole bottle in your mouth?
No, it's very delicious.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my God.
This is probably the end we're going to see of Pappa J.
That's it. What do you think of those? What are they taste? Let me try one. I want to try one.
Whoa.
Hey. Strawberry, cherry jelly beans.
Your hair's going to go gray.
No, I can't try it. Ooh, that smells like testosterone.
They're delicious.
Ooh, it takes my breath away.
Come here, I'll show you what testosterone tastes like.
Ew, you have one testicle. That's not possible. Oh, that smells like it should smell. Oh, my goodness.
It smells like it should smell.
Oh, that's gross.
Give that a 5.
Ooh. You give that a 5?
Yeah.
You just dumped the whole... Okay. That's a weird jelly bean snack I'm not trying. Are you going to try one, Eric?
No.
Oh, you got them. Where'd you get those from, dude?
Huh?
Where'd you get them from?
I forget, man.
Papa J's medicine cabinet?
That's not funny.
I know you can't find a Papa J's medicine cabinet.
What?
A word from our sponsors.
Oh, man.
What's up?
I just beat my last video game.
What do you mean you beat your last video game?
Yeah, I just beat Super Mario, Donkey Kong Country. I mean, I beat them all.
Are you sure you've beat them all?
Well, no.
Well, you know what you need to do? You need to get yourself down to Fallout Games in Tempe, North Phoenix, Paradise Valley, or the Mesa location. They specialize in all the old school video games. Or you can go to falloutgames.net and see what they got online as well. But it's best to go to store location. You get the whole experience. They even got Legos.
Oh, geez, thanks. I'm going now.
Hey, this is Drab T-shirt from the Big O and Duke Show and the Junkies in Washington, D.C. And I listen to BigLipRadio after I've listened to everything else on the internet. And when I say everything else, I mean everything else. Rally the Horde, The Minority Report, Hard Times and Weirdness, Joe Rogan, Play to Win Radio with AWOD.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, my name is Zmunny, and we are here with Nostalgia.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm joined by some of my favorite people in the whole wide world. That's Pappa J and Eric. Say what's up, dudes.
Hey.
It's almost
What's
like we're
up,
starting
dudes?
a brand new show, isn't it?
All right.
We always restart.
Whoa.
I'm going to
Those
eventually...
pills make you look older.
I know. You're already looking way older. I eventually am going to chop all these segments into their own shows. They're going to be the best of or greatest of, nostalgia or snack time.
All right.
That's why I always do this if you're wondering. But if you're not, let me tell you what. Nostalgia is where I come up with one clue.
One clue.
Of a video game or movie.
Video game or movie.
For you to guess the name of.
Name of.
Yeah, there you go, Papa J. You picking it up. I appreciate that. Thanks for the backup.
For me too.
All you got to do is type the name of the movie or game you think this clue is from into any of our social media. And you can find us usually at BigLipRadio if you just search that hashtag or at or username or screen.
Right.
Handle, whatever you want to call it. Go to Google, type in BigLipRadio, type the name of this movie or game. Now, usually we review the week before, but last week I was pretty shit-faced.
You were.
I was pretty shit-faced, and I couldn't.
We didn't roll on.
We were rolling, man. We were hot, though. It was a good show. I enjoyed it.
It was a very good
I
show.
enjoyed it. I didn't mind rolling on. So we didn't do a new one last week. Are you trying to kick my... Get your knuckle out of here. Look at that. I see your undies poking out from your shorts. Eric, for those of you who can't see us right now, Eric likes to do this thing where he lets the air out of my seat, and I shrink. You're late. You're really close. I've said this once already to the show. You're really close, and you're in my bubble. COVID's a thing.
Fine.
Look, I'm just kidding. Bring it back here. I like the. Papa J ain't gonna like it.
What? I was just trying to turn this way.
So all you got, I usually review last week's, but there is no last week. So we're going to do a new one. So
okay, here's a brand new one for you
can
guys.
guess live in the chat. You just touched my bone at the tip of my thing, dude. Stop. You're being weird. If anybody's watching.
He grabbed his ankle.
What are you talking about? Dude, I am way over here.
Right.
I'm way over here. There's no way I can get over there.
So, all right.
we got 6 feet apart.
Not yet. No, you and your knuckles hanging about 5 feet towards me. Jeez. I do know.
Yes.
I will reach out to you personally via DM if you are correct in guessing the name of this movie or game that this clue comes from. You can type it live in the chat.
You got something good?
Yes.
Ooh.
You two right now, for those that are listening right here,
can't say anything.
in live in studio with me, educated guesses only is what I like to say.
All right.
Educated guesses only. Ready?
Yep.
I know it.
Oh, yes, when you hear that, means it's the end of the clue for you and your opportunity to go to all of our social media and guess the name of this game, which is your second clue, I guess.
Saturday Night Slam Masters.
Shut up.
On Nintendo.
No.
Super Nintendo.
No, what else you got?
I was going to say.
What else you got? It sounds
sure.
reminiscently close at the very beginning.
I was going to say, I'm pretty sure it's...
I'm not stupid.
Hey, I'm pretty sure it's an SNES
You're pretty smart for
system.
a guy that has one testicle. I'll tell you what.
Thank you very much.
Who is it?
Huh?
You know?
No, I was saying the system is an SNES.
I'm going to give you a hard no.
It's not? Of that era, though.
You're correct. There was a version that came out on the SNES that was very similar. And this game took a lot.
It wasn't a version. It was a different game. It was very similar.
So,
you're correct.
So whoever did the music on that sounds like they also did the music for Top Gear. Top Gear.
I don't know if that's true. You might be right.
Because it sounded...
But like
there
I
was a
said,
lot of tones in there that were pretty close.
If you think you know, go to all of our social media at BigLipRadio. Type the name of this game in there. It came out on the Sega Genesis. That's the clue I'll give you.
It was Final Fight on Super Nintendo.
No, dickhead.
He just said not Super Nintendo.
But he knows what he just did. And if you guys are into games and know what we're talking about, you picked up that clue, and this will be very easy for you. If you didn't get that audio clue.
Favorite series of games.
I will let you know, and you can win a prize from the Big Lip Radio prize vault, my friend. But
it would have had ketchup chips, but they're gone.
Right, there's like 3.
They're gone. Pappa J ate them all. He thought it
Dude,
was fast
he just
food.
snorted too.
He thought it was fast food and just down the whole damn thing.
Are these Ziggy Piggy pills?
Ziggy Piggy. What does that mean? Ziggy Piggy.
Ziggy Piggy. Dude, Bill and Ted's, man. Bill and Ted's.
Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventures.
Yeah,
or
when
Grand
Napoleon,
Adventures.
when they got Napoleon and he's at the Ziggy Piggy.
Do you want them to remake those movies?
They did make a remake.
Do you want them to do it again? Because I keep
I
hearing
haven't seen
about
the
rumors
remake.
of it happening again.
I haven't seen the remake
Just
yet.
replacing them with
Clerks,
chicks.
Clerks, and just
Oh
all
yeah,
the,
another one. I hear
we
that's
did.
not
We did
good.
retro. We did what was it? Not lips. Yeah, nostalgia with Clerks before.
Right,
I'm pretty sure.
right. We certainly have.
We've done plenty of nostalgia with movies and games. I like how we're switching off with movies and games. By the way,
But,
right, me too.
But somebody got old.
Well, I can
or
tell
is
you,
getting
you're
really
correct,
old.
Eric. Some mother effer in here
And he's already taken way too many old
has
age
already
pills.
disclosed his age of 65 here to all of us.
53.
63 to all of us.
53.
It is his birthday week, as I said at the very beginning of this episode. You're getting older, and then what makes this week so much better is it's Tuesday, and you're getting some presents, Pappa J.
I like that.
What is a birthday without presents?
And receding
That is
hairline.
boring.
Not only did you only invite me out to Red Robin to give you one of your greatest presents of all time with your wife, But you also invited me here to my own studio in my own home to give you some more presents.
That's awesome.
A few days before your birthday.
Now,
I don't know why you called me up.
I have to mention that my wife and Big Lip Radio gave me a Rodecaster Pro, and I couldn't be happier. I already put up a No Girls Allowed podcast.
You put up a No Girls Allowed the day, I feel like the day of.
It was the day after, but yeah.
It was so quick to turn around, how quick it was for you to figure out that Rodecaster.
Right.
And to put something on the drive and text me to say, hey, bud, I know you didn't give me that username and login for our account so I can upload my shit. You're an asshole. By the way, here, I uploaded this stuff to our drive.
Right.
So...
Right, make us money, put it up there.
Yes, you put it up there.
I love that thing so much,
you can
dude.
catch
I can't
the
tell
episode of No Girls Allowed.
He loves it more than his
What
wife.
is it, Halloween?
Right, we're gearing up for Halloween, so we did the Nightmare on Elm Street Part 1.
Yes.
We'll be doing them all, including the remake, before Halloween. And stay tuned because I'm going to do that much promised and much delayed Monster Mash with all the monster cereals all in one box. YouTube video.
Pops Exotics, which you heard about on Snack Time, that have an exclusive monster cereal there. You need to go get.
Oh shit!
Go
really?
there, check it out, pick it up.
I have to check it out.
Halloween, dude. You do a podcast, a spinoff called Big Up Radio Presents No Girls Allowed.
Right.
And this is episode
53.
53 with Halloween. Eric, you keep missing my lever. I feel you kicking my lever every time. You're looking at me like I'm stupid. That's that face.
I'm not going for it.
Oh, you keep kicking my chair then on accident. I'm paranoid. You've done this to me every episode.
Paranoid. No, yeah.
Paranoid. And I might be a little drunk.
You asked me not to, so I'm not doing it.
Right. He follows orders.
You do a lot of great stuff. You put up an 18-minute video, Pappa J.
I did. That was
YouTube.
a long-ass video.
One of your longest?
Right.
On YouTube?
Right.
What a crazy-filled birthday week.
Right.
He actually stayed awake for 18 minutes.
He stayed awake for 18 minutes.
I didn't even fall asleep at wrestling.
And he went and edited it. Edited it. Edited it.
Yeah.
There you go. Oh, my
Yeah,
goodness.
so...
you had enough testicular fortitude to do all of this.
All of it.
On your birthday week. Wrestling. You had SmackDown on Thursday. You had SummerSlam on Saturday.
Right.
You had Red Robin and receiving your Rodecaster Pro on Sunday. You had, what'd you do on Monday? Anything?
Monday,
you went to work?
I got a new arcade 1-up machine.
You got
another
arcade
one?
1-up machine?
I did. Asteroids Deluxe.
Are you kidding me?
Wait,
is it a full
what's
thing?
deluxe
It's a
about
full
Asteroids?
It's got Asteroids. Asteroids Deluxe.
How many 1-up
Tempest.
arcade machines do you have?
If you count the countercade, that's number 6 now.
Is that from 1-up?
Yep.
Okay, that's counted.
All right.
So you have
that's
6 total?
6 total.
Your game room / studio is 10 times better than when you see it here. Let me tell you what, right now. We used to do shows at your house, but we didn't have live streaming
There's no room to
capabilities.
sit anymore. There's too much crap
No,
in
there's
there.
plenty of room still. Pappa J, your birthday week is not even done yet. Your birthday's on the 26th. And on the 28th, you're going to IZW Grand Prix.
Right.
You're going to another wrestling event.
Right.
If you're
3 weeks in a row of wrestling
you're a big
events.
fan of wrestling, right?
Right.
And you're a big fan of video games.
Right.
And all these things come together because you can experience both from your home
right.
or in person at some either store, arcade, or wrestling event.
Right.
Dude.
It's amazing.
You're here right now on Big Up Radio. And your birthday is not even here yet, and you've experienced all this great stuff.
Right.
We're going to go ahead and give you a few more gifts.
What?
my
More
friend.
presents?
Yes, a few. Hey, Phil!
For the rock and roll Rodman of the Red Sea?
We have
More
a beer
gifts.
for you. And
We got a beer, and we got a shot of tequila and a buzzball in there for you.
Wait, this can't be his because it says this is all girly stuff.
These are all girl.
Yeah. It's all unicorn now, right?
Notice, for those who are watching us live, if you see him open these gifts, the gift wrapping is not wrapped.
It's all very
Welcome,
feminine.
sweet baby girl.
Eric, you wrapped your present, but the rest are in bags. And maybe your lunchbox, depending on what he chooses. So, Eric, do you want to go first and give him your present?
That's fine. You want to grab it?
Yeah,
Eric
I'll grab
you got me a present, Eric?
No. While Pappa J opens his present, I'm gonna go piss. You two pad.
You go piss. I'll pad this present.
Eric, go ahead. Tell him.
All right.
Eric's presents come in 2 forms.
2 forms.
One, either gag gift, which will really piss you off, or 2, really sweet and sentimental. Because he knows you that well that he can play with your emotions and your feelings like that.
What? It's always the best gifts, though. I mean, you were crying the last time I gave you your gift.
Almost.
You didn't care. You didn't care what else you got. You're like, oh my god.
That Atari 2600 Empire Strikes Back game, that meant something. Oh, I need a knife. Do you have a knife?
No.
Ah! Oh no! We'll use this pen. What could happen?
What could happen? That pen will never write again.
Oh, there we go. Oh, there you
Dude.
go. That was the quickest piss in the world.
I pushed so hard, and apparently I view Eric.
Dude, you didn't even wash your hands. You know how I know? The towel's in here.
Yeah, because you spilled your beer. Let me wash my hands off on your thigh.
Oh.
Dude, you
Oh my
shave
God!
your thighs? What?
That's just
Halloween Twix!
What do you mean Halloween Twix?
I mean, it's Twix in a Halloween wrapper!
Oh,
dude.
You're about to have a great motorcycle ride home. I'll
Wait
tell you
a
what.
second.
What? You already have that one?
Oh my God! No,
What is
I
it?
do
Okay.
not. Lego Baby Yoda.
You got a baby. Hold on. Does it come with two things, or is it just Baby
It's
Yoda?
got Baby Yoda and the Mandalorian.
Holy crap! What's that
That's
from?
awesome. The Mandalorian on Disney Plus.
The thing you canceled?
Right, I canceled it.
Jaron, you're holding one of the things you canceled, and you're about to.
I didn't buy it. I didn't buy it.
Oh, okay.
I didn't buy it. Therefore,
me.
it's Brickheads.
All right, I guess there you go.
Ooh, Brickheads. Look at that.
Are you excited?
Yeah, a little bit, dude.
Do you have any other ones of those Legos series sets?
Legos are very, very safe to give me because as much as I love them, it's one of those things where I'm like, I got to draw the line somewhere.
Because you can't put it together.
So I don't buy myself
Didn't
Legos.
you get that Millennium Falcon?
No.
Which one did you get?
Dude,
Which ship did you get?
They got a bitchin' Millennium Falcon Lego.
Yeah, it's like 200.
Have you seen the Lego heads?
Yes, I have.
So you don't have the Millennium
Yeah,
Falcon. So he doesn't have the Millennium Falcon. Have you put anything like that together? Didn't you put an AT-AT Walker together?
I did.
What'd you put
that was
together
on
big?
clearance.
What big thing did you put together from Lego?
It was the Gorilla Walker from The Last Jedi.
Oh.
And it was $30. It's normally a $140
Why are you staring at me so fucking hard?
Whoa, you scored that for $30?
And I scored it for $30.
Oh, man.
You look like Rocco
Did you buy
Modern's
more than
Life.
one?
Big head, Mrs. Head, and Big Head.
There's
Mr. Head.
only one they had right at the bottom all.
Man.
That's cool, dude.
That's awesome.
That is
Thank
so
you
cool.
very much, dude. That is the best. Now what, Z?
What do you
That's
mean
it.
now what?
There-
That's it.
All right.
Let's wrap
well,
up the show.
guys, remember to check out Lip Service.
Check out.
He doesn't want to see his sweet baby girl present.
Yeah. Welcome, sweet baby girl. One of those.
I'm just kidding, just kidding, Pappa J. That was a little too far. All right, don't worry. So here's the other thing.
Right.
You got a choice to make right now.
And
And
here
this
we
one-
go.
Rock, paper, scissors.
After tonight's episode and discovering how much you really love about wrestling and how much you love about video games,
Right.
I guess it's a win-win, but I feel
Right.
like we spent a lot of time with wrestling, so this could go bad tonight.
Oh, good.
I'm going to give you an option, Pappa J.
Right.
What's behind door
Now-
number 1?
Oh, look at this. All right.
What's in the pink bag that says "Welcome, sweet baby" that I'm pointing at right now with my
Right.
hand?
Right.
Or you get to pick 3 items from this.
From the wall of gifts.
3 items from this Power Rangers Mighty Morphin.
Look at
I
this.
know it's Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
This is like,
Lunchbox
that's a big deal.
that I just pulled off my shelf behind me, which you can see the whole episode, which revealed a WWE
your
championship belt.
Okay, so I get to pick either 3 items from that lunchbox.
Yes, any
Or
items. It doesn't matter. Don't
any
don't
3
feel
items.
don't feel guilty. Don't be even if you got duplicates and you want a second. Who the fuck cares? 3 items from here, or that bag.
Or what's in
everything
a welcome
in that
sweet baby girl bag.
sweet baby girl bag. You pick, Pappa J. What's what? Eric, you want to grab that sweet baby girl bag so I can hold it up so people can see the size of that bag? if
Right,
they can?
so they can see just what I have to
I
deal
appreciate
with
you, bud. This is why you're one of my favorite people.
as Monty Hall.
This is the sweet baby bag for those of you who are watching live on all of our social media at BigLipRadio. This is a sweet baby girl bag compared to the lunchbox.
3 things I can pick out of the lunchbox.
3 things he gets to pick out of
And
this
now I
lunchbox.
know what's in the lunchbox.
Shit.
Yep.
This is tough. Okay,
I'm gonna hold.
I'm
these.
gonna go with the bag. I'll go with the bag.
Oh, are you kidding me?
I'll go with the bag.
Are you 100% sure?
No, but that's where I'm going.
All right, hand him this bag. Let him open it, Eric. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited.
Me
The
too.
anticipation. The anticipation.
Because now I get what's in the box.
Well, you can show. I'll let everybody know what's in the box. Don't you worry. No, actually,
Nothing!
You know what? I won't.
Nothing.
No, I changed what's in the
I
box, so
know.
I'll let everybody know.
Have you not seen UHF?
Oh my
Come
God.
on, man.
WWE comic books.
What do you mean?
Oh, Undertaker?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
What? You have what?
I got one of these signed.
You got one of the. Okay,
I
so
did.
that was more nostalgia. So
But
if you have
you told
one,
me
you
he's
can
only
choose to
picking
leave that
3, right?
behind because that's mine. I didn't
Right.
know if yours got ruined because I know we went to that event together. So
Right.
let me see one of those. Let me see number 1 of that series. I ended up handing over to you a WWE comic book series. Now you're a big fan of wrestling, right?
And comic books.
And comic books.
All right.
So exclusively for a limited time, WWE is putting out a comic book back in 2015 and 16, and I had a box at
They published it themselves.
at one of these comic book stores, and I had them put these in there. And I don't have any use for them. They just kind of hang up on my wall. I figured you would love to read them. Do you have these?
I do not.
Okay, perfect. That's all I care about. Because if you have them, cool, whatever. I'll keep this Jesse James thing because that's another.
We went and got those signed together.
Yeah, this is my copy. I didn't know
Back
if yours
with
was
the,
ruined or stolen by all the
I still
children
have
you've
it.
never actually produced but actually raised.
Back when the Laughing Moon Girls were there.
Oh, you mean this chick right here?
I have no idea who that is.
You mean this chick that I'm holding up to the camera?
I don't know who that is.
I don't either,
don't
but at some
remember
reason
her.
it has your name on it.
That's weird because I don't remember her at all.
I don't either. But what I do remember is that it's your birthday, and you just opened up all kinds of different things. Got a nostalgia trip. You, Not only is it WWE, it's wrestling. You got a few more gifts, Pappa J.
All right.
Now, I had to have you strategically open these as well. So, Eric, again, if you could, my brother, hand me that little small bag.
Oh, the little gift
Now,
bag.
the gifts you're opening up tonight are not only from me, Eric, they're also from my wife and my children. So that one's going to be the last gift. Pappa J, open up the gift I just handed you, my friend. And
in the nice pink and purple wrapping.
yes, and that wasn't even on purpose. I just grabbed what we had in the closet.
Whoa, Bath and Body Works soap.
That's what we had in the closet, dude.
Dreamcast, Phantasy Star Online, Gamecube, and Xbox. Phantasy Star Online.
Wait,
Do you
all
have
3
any
of
of
them?
those copies?
Only my GameCube is not 1 and 2 plus.
So there's a reason why Phantasy Star Online is near and dear to our heart. And back in 2000 and 2001, I feel like we spent a lot of time online with Phantasy Star on the Sega Dreamcast.
Connecting
one of
with
the
each
first
other.
video games on a console to have online connectivity and capabilities.
Online functionality.
With dial-up. So what that means is if you picked up your phone line while you were online, you were disconnected. And my grandmother would do that. Your mother used to live with my grandmother and use her internet to play with you online.
Right.
When it was, 1 o'clock your time, 11 o'clock my time?
Verse versa. It was 11 o'clock my time, 1 o'clock yours.
And I'd be having to go to school, 7th or 8th grade. Didn't care, playing games with you. This was that game. And I gave you not only the Sega Dreamcast version, episode 1 or version 2.
Right.
I gave you Phantasy Star Online episode 1 and 2 plus for the Nintendo GameCube. There's a 1 and 2 normal.
Right.
And you have the Xbox version of Phantasy Star Online. The one of my bestest friends and I plotted to steal for 2 weeks from a Game Crazy.
Really?
Yeah, because we were we didn't have money. We were in high school, junior high, I think. And we thought we were cool, and we were going to try to get money from our parents, but they said F off. And I was like, well, we'll do chores. And they said, nope, no chores, no money, I don't care. And so my friend he came with this idea, hey, dude, because I showed him to the GameCube version, which I borrowed from you.
Right.
He wanted it for the Xbox because I had the Xbox. He's like, I can just stay here and play this the whole time. He was gonna steal it from the store.
This wasn't John Carter's kid, was it?
No.
Is he out of the pokey yet?
No. I think it was one of my buddies named Bobby Mack.
No, not Bobby Mack.
Bobby,
I love that guy.
Junior high and a little bit into high school. Bobby Mack.
Remember he jacked off on my blanket?
He did?
Remember that?
No, dude.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? It's your birthday. Let's not down everybody with weird stories of things you seem to know with my best friends that I don't know.
Oh, you'll remember it. This will be covered on lip service for next week.
Oh my gosh, that's weird.
You'll
Pappa
remember
J, you can't have these games because you have the original Phantasy Stars 1, version 1 of all these,
Right.
the Sega Dreamcast. You have the OGs. I give you the second editions to
Right.
all these.
The update.
So not only do you have the original Phantasy Star Online series from Sega Dreamcast to Xbox to GameCube, you have version 2
Right.
of all of it. And these
Right.
require specific keys to get online because it's locked down,
Right.
yada, yada, yada.
Blue Burst, you can go online and play
How are
Blue
you going to
Burst.
navigate through all these games, Pappa J?
Well, first of all, they're collectors. Second of all, I can play the single-player version on both Dreamcast and GameCube. The Xbox version is online only, and therefore just a collector's item.
You are correct.
Yeah, buddy.
Now, I noticed the Phantasy Star Online, too. Eric is showing me right now. I noticed you didn't open up any of the cases to see what games were actually in them.
Oh, no, I didn't.
I suggest you do that and find out what special features are either included or forgotten about.
Let me see where this guy...
What's that one you're holding up? The Phantasy Star Online Episode 1 and 2 Plus for the GameCube?
Right. I see there's a memory card in here that you've probably forgot about.
Yeah,
That has your 80-hour guy in there.
It has 3 guys on there that have over 100 hours each. You have all those. You can have any items. You can have any weapons that are on there. Very nerdy, but it's sentimental to Pappa J and myself for Zmunny for specific reasons.
I'll leave that untouched. I'm not going to mess with your characters.
No, you can do what you want. Check it out. I'm curious to see what's on there. Take a video of it. Fucking post a picture of it, of the levels, of the hours.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because the hours... I don't even remember how many hours on there. I haven't had my GameCube hooked up in so long.
Dude,
so I'm curious.
how do you not?
You have yours hooked up, and you can tell
Right.
because if you go to our YouTube page and just search for Big Lip Radio, like the one with the most subscribers, unfortunately, if you see another one, some buttholes out there. But
Right.
go to that one, you'll see your game room tours, and your
Right.
GameCube's in them, and it's running.
It's running.
It's running. Your Dreamcast is running. I have a VMU I want to give you, too, so you can go check that out as well.
Everything I have is hooked up and running.
But these games, we may know these front and back, palm to wrist,
Right.
inside, outside, whatever you want to call
Right.
it, peanut butter and jelly.
Foot to palm. Nut to butt.
I ended up at one point in our life, yours and mine,
Yeah.
in our relationship, in our Phantasy Star Online career, destroying a very valuable piece of Phantasy Star Online memorabilia, item, keepsake.
A digital item?
Very physical indeed, which would now be considered digital if they decide to come out with one now. You're 100% correct. But digital nonetheless. And I feel bad because I carried this thing to school. I went to junior high with this thing. I used to write my notes. I used to build out my characters, and I'd use this thing to reference certain items. Pappa J, why don't you go ahead and open up that last present there? Now, this present is from a very special a video game shop. Now, before you decide to jump into the next pack, show everybody what you just pulled out of there.
Trapper Keeper?
No, well, it could be. It could be placed in a trapper
shipping envelope.
It says thank you so much on it.
You cannot find certain memorabilia of some certain game anywhere. This specific shop, and I found them on Instagram, and I think you might have mentioned them before, had this item. And I saw it in a very random post they posted on Instagram. It's from Hey Bro Video Games.
I was about to ask, dude, you should have let me. I was going to say, is this Hey Bro?
Hey Bro Video Games. They posted a random picture with all kinds of items in there, and I was like, ooh, that one specific thing. You have it? You have it? I destroyed this one item of my uncle's, and he bought it when I was about 15 or 16. I used it so much, and I kept wrinkling it. And
We just wore it out.
It just fell apart.
Right.
Nobody
There's
accidentally...
no maliciousness.
I use this thing
wore it the fuck
so
out.
much, and I've been looking everywhere. You can't get them less than $100 anywhere else. And these guys sent it to me for a fucking steal. Hey, Bro Video Games, the condition of this, I looked through it already, is amazing. It's immaculate. Now, there's a thing missing from it.
Well,
It's
the
a poster.
clearly is going to be
But who's
gone.
not going to rip a poster out of this and use it? But even then, the price was unbeatable. Pappa J, what are you holding right now?
I am holding the Phantasy Star Online guidebook. It's for the Dreamcast, but it is valid across the platforms.
Yes.
Of Phantasy Star Online, the Versus book guidebook.
Now, I felt the most awful when I destroyed your original copy that you bought from, what was it, Game Crazy? Because they used to carry They used to carry strategy guides at the Game Crazy, a local.
It was because remember we preferred Game Crazy over GameStop.
They had everything nostalgic and new. It wasn't just a one-stop shop like GameStop was at the time. It was just all new stuff. You know, they didn't really carry anything old. You got a GamePro card in there?
Still has the GamePro subscription card in there.
It's so funny. People use magazines are amazing. They hold so much information, so much detail. It might not be relevant now, but then you could tell where we came from. And this was back in 2000, 2001, 2003, 4, 5. And I would even say I graduated in 2006, but that's when I moved to another city here in Arizona,
right,
away from you. But we
had enough of my shit.
Yeah, enough of your shit. I was like, I'm done, I'm out, and I destroyed your magazine. So here it is again.
And here's the charts for the mags.
2021, man. This strategy guy for Phantasy Star Online covers everything. Whether you keep it, trash it, sell it, I don't care.
Yeah, what do you think I'm going to do with this thing, man?
Hold on to it and display
so
it.
awesome.
I looked everywhere for magazine holders, and they didn't have them. Much like comic books, how they had the sleeves and boards.
Right.
You should put that in something for magazines. Sleeve and board.
Don't set it
magazine.
here.
Don't set it on the board. Don't pull an Eric. Pappa J, let me see that sucker real quick. Oh, you tearing up, dude?
No.
Why did you just wipe your eye? The pages are yellow.
It's too
as
hot.
if you
old.
As if you used to smoke. I'm showing you guys right now. It is the Primo. Is it Primo?
Versus books.
The Versus book, Phantasy Star Online, Official Perfect Guide, Volume 23.
So this is how you cheat through the game?
No, it walks you through. Like a walkthrough that you go online and watch a YouTube video about now. This is how we used to do it. We used to buy these Versus books or strategy guides.
Right.
From Primo or Versus.
Brady books.
They would put out their own guides. They played through the game. And they happen to have this one. And this is very sought after in any community as a video game collector.
I saw and liked their Instagram post with all the PSO stuff on it.
That's the same post. That's the same post I got it from.
All right.
Yep. And I know you have access to our Instagram, which makes this hard because I had to delete the messages, and I don't.
Oh my God!
And I don't. You motherfucker!
Right.
You're the asshole who tries to snoop and find out all the presents. Now I know where I get it from because remember when you and my mother back in 2004?
Oh, 4.
2002 when we moved out here, or 3. You bought me the original Xbox for Christmas. I didn't know this, or at least you guys thought I didn't know this, and I went and unwrapped it because it was just sitting out there ever so slightly without ripping anything, pulled it out of the package and played it, and I ended up beating, was it Forza?
Forza.
Whatever
the
game.
Original Forza came
original
with it.
I don't know if that was it. I beat it and put it back in the wrapping, put it under the tree, and none of you guys had it.
And then open it up on Christmas morning?
Oh my gosh, it's so great. It was the best Christmas ever, don't get me wrong. One of my favorite presents I've ever received from you guys was that original Xbox. But Pappa J, this book, man, I feel like tops anything. This is we used to rely on this thing. For everything that has to do with Phantasy Star Online, which is the game we're referencing.
You don't know what this book means to me, Z.
You guys, right now, if you want to experience the new age of Phantasy Star, you can go to your Xbox, PC. I'm not sure what else, but I know those two right now. The Xbox One and the Series X.
Right.
And download Phantasy Star Online too, and play it for free because it's
decent.
a free game. It's really good. I have hundreds of hours into this game total across all series and platforms. If I added up the hours of gameplay, I think I have about 8,000 hours. 8,000 hours of every character I've made, of every console or system I played it on, of every different version I've played it on. Over 8,000 hours, I'm safe to say.
I bet. That's amazing.
Pappa J, I got one more thing on your birthday to top it off right. And I know we're running maybe a little long. I don't care. You're the timekeeper. But I want to play one more of your favorite games before we decide to cut out the show.
All right. It's the show that never ends.
Well, I know that's not your favorite, but I know this is your favorite.
My favorite.
You've said that multiple times, and I'm willing to do that for a birthday gift, my friends. Now, what you're hearing is the audio for what we like to call Guess That Actor. It's a segment Eric and I came up with. Pappa J was convinced he didn't have COVID, even though he took 10 different tests to prove he didn't have COVID. We all still thought he had COVID.
Go back and listen to those episodes.
Yeah, COVID episodes. Oh my gosh, we were putting them out every Tuesday. We didn't miss one.
No.
You did.
I did.
Forcefully missed them.
He missed like a whole month.
I did.
Oh my gosh, he did it. I knew your fucking leg was there, Eric.
You finally lowered your chair.
Uncle Knuckle, come on, man. I can't even pull it up right now. You're killing me. He let the air out of my chair. What this is called Guess That Actor.
Yeah,
All I do
you got a good
is
one?
I think of an actor, and I list off the movies this actor's been in. Your guys' goal out there is to guess the name of this actor. And if I see you come through first on our chat, which I monitor, you'll win a prize from a Big Up Radio prize vault, just like you will in Nostalgia if you guess that correctly. There's more. The difference is Nostalgia, more than one winner. Here, there's only one winner, and it happens now.
Right.
If you don't guess it and nobody guesses it, nobody's a winner, and I'll let you know anyway. No prizes are given.
If you're listening, you're probably a loser. All right, let's go.
No, Pappa J, you're a loser because you think this is a show that never ends, even though it's your birthday. It's your favorite segment. You've said that, so I thought it would be a good touch no matter how long the show took us because I care about you.
All right, let's do it.
I like to start off with movies this actor, which is your first clue, is not known in. And I like to work my way up. I'll give you the year. Ready?
Yeah.
The Legend of Bagger Vance. In the year of 2000. In 2003, Stuck on You. 1996, Courage Under Fire. Yes, I'm going a little fast right now, but Pappa J, you said we need to wrap it up. You're the timekeeper, so I like to listen to you. 2006,
That'd be a first.
The Good Shepherd. This kind of sounds like Phantasy Star Online music.
Almost.
2013, Behind the Candelabra. Candelabra. Candelabra.
It's not giving me any.
1999. Oh my gosh, I can't give this away. All right, 2000. I'll give that one a later. 2000. All the Pretty Horses. (2008) Baño. 1998, Mystic Pizza.
I like his first one.
1992. Oh, you're right. 1992, School Ties. All right, we're going to start getting into movies you may or may not have heard of before we get into movies you've definitely heard of. 1989, Field of Dreams. 2021, The Sudden Move. Rounders, 1998. All right, here we go.
What's Eating Gilbert Grape?
Let me look for that one. No, but in 2018, he played in Deadpool 2. And then 2011, We Bought a Zoo. And then 2017, Downsizing. 2014, Interstellar.
Wolf of Wall Street?
No, 2004, The Bourne Supremacy. Okay.
Oh no, I'm thinking of Retardo.
Okay, you are correct in thinking that. Any of you...
The Martian?
Okay, let's make this very easy. Pappa J, what are the initials of this actor?
MG.
No.
Michael Jordan.
No.
No,
that's MJ, by the way.
I know, I'm kidding.
Stupid. No, you're not. You really said you're kidding because you realized how dumb he sounded
No,
when he said
'cause I was
MG.
kidding.
What do you say, Eric?
MD?
I think you're right. Pappa J, what's the initials?
MG.
No.
Matt Gaiman.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
Let me list off a few more movies before we decide to go with who it is. 2022. I just deleted it. Thor, Love and Thunder.
Matt
2011. Continue. Stop saying that. I can't go on anymore. Thor Ragnarok 2017. The Bourne Supremacy.
Wait, Thor Ragnarok?
The Bourne, Saving Private Ryan, The Departed, Ford vs. Ferrari, Ocean's 11, The Bourne Identity, The Martian, Stillwater, Jason Bourne, Good Will Hunting.
Matt Gaiman does a lot of videos with Ben Affleck.
Mike, you got it correct, but you were not first, so you do not win a prize.
Mike, you
Pappa
suck.
J gave it away. He gave the hint, even though it wasn't the correct name. He gave that one hint that I do not count because he's very weird, and we definitely cancel him, much like he decides to Jaren and cancel Disney and a lot of other realtors who don't agree with what he says. But do not worry, it's your Pappa J. It's your birthday, Pappa J, so we love you and everything you have to stand with. Do we not, Eric? Do we love Pappa
Mostly.
J? And why are you quiet right now?
We should bounce him off the show.
We should bounce him off the show?
Oh, my God.
You know, we've already proven during the COVID season, you and I can run a show.
yeah.
I could probably rope-a-dope Mikey into coming in here. Everybody thought he was much more interesting than Pappa J.
This guy's getting too old.
What?
He's never too old. He'll be doing shows forever now, especially since he's got his Roadcaster on his birthday, Pappa J. I feel like this episode has been your birthday extravaganza.
It has been.
All about you.
I got a little teary-eyed at the
All
end.
about your traits, soul-sucking children, stealing, lying, why you always lying. There's a lot we covered on today's episode, Pappa J.
There it is.
Wrestling, your hobbies, your topics, anything else you want to let us know you enjoy or do not enjoy.
Here's what I don't enjoy. Somebody at the house just ordered $21 worth of shit from Scamazon.
Scamazon. Well, hey.
Wait, was that
That
you?
dude went to the space.
That's your page you just ordered up.
You did, right? Hey, grab his phone. Grab his phone.
He did. He ordered something up.
Why are you putting your phone away, Pappa J?
He's guilty.
No, he's worried we're going to steal and order some random shit off his Amazon account again.
Yeah.
Oh, which is some of the crazy things you can find here every Tuesday between the times of 5 and 6 live. If you want to catch exclusive content you don't hear in the podcast form, which you can get usually late Tuesday nights, early Wednesday morning, everywhere, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Spreaker, anywhere. Just go to Google, type in Big Lip Radio. Eric, thank you so much for helping out with today's episode. Pappa J, thank you for being the birthday boy. Thank you out there for those who subscribe to our lip service, BigLipRadio.com @lipservice. Like and subscribe to all of our social media. That includes YouTube, Facebook, all the general, plus the things you haven't heard of. Eric, don't let the air out of my chair. I feel you tapping on my thing. At Big Lip Radio, thank you all so much. We couldn't do this without you, even though we do it for ourselves. We love your support, and it helps us grow. You're all tapping on my thing. Pappa J's sucking soul from children. I guess we'll catch you guys next Tuesday.
Yeah.
See ya. Peace. That's funny how I use the same outro every time. It's like from Grand Theft Auto. Hey, I know we're still live, and I'm still here on the microphone. You guys can hear us. Thank you so much for those of you who watch us live. You help us more than you could ever expect. We appreciate you and everything you do. We're here because of you. Thank you. We do it for ourselves, but you keep us going. We appreciate that. Catch us live every Tuesday at the same place. Facebook Live, at Big Lip Radio, YouTube, Twitch, the new Big Lip Radio. It's the only social media platform, Twitch, that we are called at the new Big Lip Radio. So check that out. Like, subscribe, help us out, and we'll keep providing good content to you. And with that being said, we'll catch you guys next Tuesday. Peace.